Mother, man.
Hey, mate, this is John A, and I'm dropping acid with Mayhem.
Spreading faster than a case of the clap in a trailer court. Able to shatter eardrums within a 666-mile radius. A podcast more brutal than all the rest. It's Murder Metal Mayhem! All right.
What the fuck's up?
Hell yeah. It is Tuesday, and we're throwing down a brand new Murder Metal Mayhem in Horns High Studios for the Horns High Podcast Network. Episode 206, Chris.
Fuck yeah, dude. Good to be back after a little break.
That's right. Little week off last week, but we're starting out 2023 with a fucking, not a bang, a boom. Okay.
Fucking sloshy mess.
Right? I got Chris here in studio with me. Joey, you're in the 419 studios in Ohio. How you doing over there?
We're fucking representing 419 to the fullest, baby.
Fucking right.
Dude, that sticker you sent us with the fist with the 419 on it, it's right above the doorknob on the door going out. Yeah. I'll have to take a picture and send it to you. And right above it, well, a couple stickers above it is the Get Lit
the menorah.
Sticker with the menorah on it. It's really funny. So, all right. Well, very good, guys. We're raring to go here, and we always like to go around the horn and see what shirts we wear. What are we representing tonight, Chris?
I'm representing the 419.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking goddamn shirt Stephanie got me, dude. Fucking came from the Blanchard River.
That's
Fuck
right.
yeah, man. 419, baby.
Yeah, I guess that's a thing over there,
Hell
the
yeah.
Blanchard River.
Also, I'm repping this beer church hat, which we'll talk about during Mayhem.
I'm anxious to check that out. Yeah,
this beer church.
That's
Fuck
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like your kind of church, Chris.
Hell yeah, dude.
Joey, what about you over there, dude? What you doing?
I'm representing Scotland, and I'm fucking rocking the Party Cannon shirt.
Shit, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I got this fucking this weed leaf hat that fucking Chris and Courtney got for me.
Fucking
and,
right.
I was like, where the hell am I gonna wear this at? I was like, oh, the podcast, of course.
No,
and
that's
also,
cool.
I'm fucking rocking this brand new fucking slide for my bong.
Shit,
You guys
yeah,
can hear
dude.
that bubbling. bought it at the Head Shed here in fucking Oregon.
There you go.
Nice. And I'm wearing a High Command shirt. This is a band I stumbled upon recently. I played them, I think it was last episode.
I
Really
think so.
digging those guys.
Not
Really
last
different.
episode.
Yeah. Well, before the
Yeah,
bonus.
I got you.
But yeah, really digging those guys. It's heavy, but it's different. It's not like a run-of-the-mill death metal or thrash. It's kind of a mix of just lots of stuff. It's very interesting. Really digging those guys, and love the shirt too, and love to represent and support the indie bands as much as we can. So fuck yeah to High Command. Hopefully to get those guys to do an interview here. I got quite a few people wanting to do interviews, so need to start kind of knocking some of these off the list. But yeah, they're always fun to do. All right, now last week we did a bonus episode for you, and it was just by chance that Dr. Catherine Ramsland has been in the news recently because of that piece of shit.
The fucking Idaho dude.
Yeah, that killed those
she was
college
one of his
students.
teachers, yeah.
She was one of his teachers when he was an undergraduate at DeSales.
Did you notice how he looks like Dennis from Always Sunny?
Yeah. But we had done an interview with her, Chris, back in 2020.
Yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, and it was a Patreon only. And so we thought, you know what? Let's bring it out for everybody. Perfect timing because of her name being in the news. And we got quite a few people that checked it out. But this was done, like I said, 2 years ago. But we still talked about some cool shit. BTK, Israel Keys.
Right.
Charles Starkweather, some good stuff, and she talks about the book she had just come out with, which is about spree killers.
Yeah.
Because we were doing some spree killer episodes, so it's a good one. It's 45 minutes long, so if you missed that, well worth a listen. We were just passing 800 to that today. which for a bonus episode and especially an interview with a non-band person,
Right.
did very well.
She's huge in the true crime
She
world,
is huge, yeah, for sure. And we fully support Catherine, and it sucks that her name is lumped in with this. Obviously, you know, she's going through a tough time right now because I'm sure she feels some guilt, maybe. I'm not trying to put words in her mouth, but I had posted on her page, like, hey, Catherine, just think of all the good you've done.
Right.
And
Not just
inspired your students, you know,
this
to
guy
do
had
good
problems already. You didn't do
Yeah,
that.
you haven't done anything wrong. So
Right.
we fully support Catherine. But yeah, Dr. Ramsland's amazing, and she's on like every documentary
Like,
on serial killers.
so many
that I
of them.
watch. It's really funny. Now, we hope you guys liked our last episode of the year, which was on, of course, H.H. Holmes.
Yeah.
And that was a big, you know, tag team match we did with the craziness with Punky and Pierre
Old
Poutine,
Creole, fucking
Joe Ball.
Joe Ball.
I mean, that was just a wild one. And then Sick
motherfucker,
Ripper
Sick
came in,
Ripper.
Sick rip.
fucked it up. So that was a good one. And we also counted down our top releases of 2022. So a lot of good nuggets of, you know, information there for
final
anybody.
episode of a year.
I'll tell you what, Shane, our listener from Winnipeg that comes on with us, he said he checked out High Command after I brought it up, and he's like totally digging it.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So, like, I love to hear that, you know, band that our listeners never heard of. Go check it out. Boom. I had a couple listeners tell me, thanks for the Hell Drifter plug, because I really dig those guys. They're just really good. So yeah,
Sure, yeah.
I love that shit. So that was episode 205. If you missed it, go on and check that one out. We just passed 1,000 on that one.
Fucking right.
So that one did very well. Now tonight we're going to be doing a feature on a serial killer who has been on the list since we started. Why we haven't done it, I don't really have a good idea why, but it
Because
just,
we haven't had no doses, man.
I guess not. But yeah, Ricky Casso would approve of this guy.
Fuck yeah, you would.
So now this guy's name came up when we were doing another episode recently on the UK poisoner Graham Young, because remember, guys, he said that this guy was his idol growing up, so which is fucked
Fucking
up.
nuts.
Because Chris, what are we doing tonight?
Tonight we're doing fucking, as he was saying earlier, John Haigh. How do you pronounce it?
Haigh.
Haigh. Yeah, John Haigh. But the acid bath murderer.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
people know him by that
Yeah,
because
the
it's so
acid
badass.
When the kite string pops.
So John Haigh is our killer of choice to start out the new year. We always do a big one for those. So very brutal case, killing people and reducing them to sludge in vats of acid.
Fuck yeah.
Like something out of a fucking horror movie, man. This dude's
That's
fucked up.
fucking-
And he was doing it with style, though. He's all dressed up.
Oh, he's a pimp.
Dapper, suits,
He's a
looking
pimp.
good, talking his fucking big shit. So we're going to do that tonight. And he thought, though, Chris, that he knew the law. And I think we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, we're definitely talking about that because he was wrong about what
He was
thought.
wrong as fuck. He should have stayed in school.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
learned
Goddamn.
what corpus delicti really means.
Right.
So we'll talk about that. Now, I got the horns tonight, and I thought it would be fun. I know every now and then we do a non-band or a person like you did, Chris.
Right.
So
I
I
love
thought it
what
would
you
be
did.
funny. We've been talking about this, and I thought, Joey, that this was going to be your big, reveal, and you wound up doing you wound up doing Disturbed and totally threw me off because I was waiting for Heavy Metal Parking Lot because
Fucking
that's what I'm
heavy
doing.
metal parking
How
lot.
do you not talk about this? It's such a great thing. It's 17 minutes
Hell
of just
yeah.
straight fucking hilarious.
It's so good.
We're going to talk about it. So that's my topic tonight in metal. So
If you,
that'll be
so you
fun.
guys, once you fucking hear about this, you definitely go to YouTube and fucking just
God.
like, it is classic.
It is so funny. I can't wait to talk about it. So, if you're a metal fan and you're not familiar with it, you need to go watch it. It's on YouTube. Type in Heavy Metal Parking Lot and you're there.
Oh,
Okay.
classic.
All the way back to 1986.
Right.
And if you haven't heard it in a long or watched it in a long time, go check it out again, because I had seen it on VHS like way back in the day.
Right.
And I hadn't seen it since. You brought it up, and I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. And then it somehow came up again, and that's why I thought maybe that was what Joey was going to do.
Yeah.
And I said, if it's not what you're going to do,
That's
I'm
what
doing
I'm
it.
doing.
So it's funny how this one worked out. But yeah, so we're going to do that. But, you know, when I watch it, you know, 1986, of course, you guys would have been like in kindergarten.
Yeah, I would have been. Yeah.
But I had already
I'd been
been
9.
doing the heavy metal parking lot since 83.
Right,
so,
right. Parking lot pimping, baby.
So when I watch this, it's funny, and it's back in the day. But I think like my back in the day started even just a little bit before that.
Right.
So I feel older than fucking dirt. Okay.
It's all good. It's
But
all
whatever. I was in the heavy metal parking lot myself
Hell yeah.
in 83. But yeah, it's good stuff. And then Joey, you got a lost classic for us tonight.
I got one. I got a good one.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. And we'll do that in the metal segment. And like I mentioned to you guys in the pre-show talk, loving all these new releases coming out. My God. I mean, 2022 is a fucking banger for metal stuff, and 2023 is like
already busting.
just tearing it the fuck up. So the bands that are doing it, man, and a lot of them that I've been listening to at least are indie bands recording the shit themselves, and it sounds unfucking believable.
Because we have the technology these days,
That's
man.
what blows my mind, you know?
Like, we
So,
have that technology
we
these
do.
days. It's fucking...
I mean, Low 12 saw that at the tail end of being much more commonplace to record yourself, but to do it at the quality level is what blows my mind that these guys are doing today. Loving it. So that's really good shit. We're going to throw down a new Killer Cage match. And of course, we have fun doing those. That's where we get a list of 75 killers, 75 objects for them to fight with, and a variable in the cage, and even a song they can listen to while it's going down.
Amniotic music.
And we've got some listeners that provided random numbers to
Yes, we
determine
do.
who's fighting. Chris?
We have the one and only Miss Laura Kovacs.
Hell yeah,
Fuck yeah,
Mrs.
dude.
CK.
And then we got Ray Loch Ness McFalls.
Wow,
That's
Ray
interesting.
McFalls is back again. Loch Ness.
And
Okay.
then we have Sam Dildani.
Sil Deldani, yes. I
Yeah.
was in basic training with Sam Deldani.
Oh, no shit.
So,
Right
yeah,
on.
good to see you out there, Sammy, checking
yeah.
it out. We got a good
Appreciate
matchup
y'all.
tonight, and we've got a good one going on. Joey, who's fighting tonight?
Ugh.
Tonight we have two totally remorseless motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just like being fucking ruthless as hell. And we got Andre Chikatilo, and he's gonna go up against fucking from Canada, Clifford Olson.
Yeah, that's
So-
some brutal shit right there.
Two pedophiles, some
Yeah.
total pieces of
Yeah.
shit. And they're
Like inflicting pain.
Yes, very much so. And they got a couple of objects, a variable in the cage with them, and they'll have a song playing too. So
Yes,
it's going
sir.
to be good. And we'll do that in the Mayhem segment, so you got to keep listening to hear about that. That's a favorite spot of the show for sure. Big thanks to everyone out there who listens to Murder Metal Mayhem. Keep on spreading that word. Tell your grandma, tell your Aunt Mabel, whatever. Go to the fucking church and scream it at the top of your fucking lungs.
Go listen to Murder Metal Mayhem. They
That's
are
right.
very, very polite, religious. They're God-fearing folk.
Put a sticker on the church van.
Yeah.
You know, whatever the fuck you got to go do. But, you know, we keep seeing the listens. We were up here this last week, which blew my mind. You know, with the holidays, people get busy. 3,200 total listens. So thank you guys.
Sweet.
And especially a week we just did a bonus like that interview. So that's really
Right.
great. So make sure you guys check out the new website, murdermetalmayhem.com. Lots of good stuff on there. Merch page, CK tribute, all sorts of cool bios on us and as a group and then also individually. So there's lots of stuff on there, murdermetalmayhem.com. Now, I did this is not in your guys' notes, but I added this today because I was looking at some stuff. And I wanted to do a quick update on our stats for the podcast. We are at 638,000 total listens. So we're getting closer
right.
to that 666.
Fucking right we are.
That's going to be killer. Our top 5 episodes as we speak right now, number 1 is still the first episode.
Makes
the one we
sense.
did on Hendrix, David Hendrix, a local case here. That one's at about 7,500 total listens, okay? Now, number 2 is inching up. It's going to be number 1 here eventually, probably within the next couple months, I'm guessing, based on how many people continue to fucking listen.
Because of the story.
Columbine.
Yeah.
The episode 150, that one is number 2, but it's inching up. Number 3 is amazingly the episode 58 on the Black Dolphin prison.
Because that prison fucking sucks, dude.
It's a
all
fucking
prisons
brutal
suck, but
ass fucking
goddamn.
place. Yeah, in Russia, it's awful. So we did that one all the way back, episode 58. Then
I can't believe it's that old. Yeah.
I know,
58,
doesn't
it doesn't
seem
seem that
weird
way at all.
I know. The number 4 episode is the brutal rewind number 4 on Richard Crafts. Have no
Jesus.
idea why. It's just there. Number 5 is the Ilsa Koch episode we did, episode 151. And one thing I wondered, because Columbine was 150, if maybe people were listening to that and then kept listening and heard that.
That could make that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, it's a gruesome fucking episode. I mean, the fucking Ed Gein fucking female style, doing the skin shit. So that could be. I don't know. But it's amazing. Now, there were a few other episodes I wanted to mention that have very high numbers of listens, higher than the usual. I'll just run it down a few. The Supermax episode, 193, episode 193, Gabriel Wortman, the Canadian case, 185. The Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Because why not?
Right, episode 174. Martin Bryant, the Australian case, episode 172.
Yeah.
And the craziest one, which is going to probably get into this top 5 eventually, the Berari mass suicide episode we did. I don't know why, but 3,640 listens to that one. So most of the episodes are in between 1,000 and 1,500, maybe 1,700. That's pretty common, but some of them over 2, and this one almost at 4,000 total listens. So that's just awesome. So thank you. But those are, if you're a new listener and you want to check out some of the ones other people like, the ones I just ran down,
right,
that's the list. Go check those ones out.
That's fucking good shit. Fuck
All
yeah,
right.
thanks y'all, man.
Well, we got a lot on our plate tonight, guys. Taking another trip across the pond, racking up those fucking miles
Fucking
for our,
right we are.
gonna hopefully not end up in a vat of fucking hydrochloric acid.
Yeah, so fucking goddamn, I'm feeling a little filthy. Let's get our acid bath on.
Living in the concrete room, the screen shows violence. Drones of the living goods, doesn't turn well. Bodies with infernal breeze, we're turned to sand. Swimming in a toxic roots, doesn't turn well. The systems are corrupted.
Fuck yeah, man. That is a band I stumbled on. These
solid
guys are
go.
from Mexico. Fucking killer. Horrid Sight. Very killer. The song is called Transitory Wealth from the new album Evil Made Flesh, and the album cover is sick as hell. So
There
really,
it is
really
right
wicked.
there.
Yeah, Joey's listening to it too. Really
I
good
jammed a little
stuff.
bit too.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
They're a 3-piece. They throw the fuck down. Definitely death metal. Maybe a little bit of thrash. A little Slayerish at times. Love it. Definitely more death metal to me. I'm curious to see what you both think. But really, really good band. The album cover is sick, Joey. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, it reminds
really
me
cool.
of like a Dan Seagrave type art.
Okay.
Right on, hell yeah.
Cool. Now we're going to be talking about a UK case tonight, as we've been mentioning. Old John Haigh,
Yes, sir.
the acid bath murderer. Definitely a brutal fucking name for a killer. You know, that's a good one. That's a good
obviously tells you what's gonna happen.
It's like Murder Metal Mayhem.
Yeah.
It's very self-explanatory.
Right, exactly.
He did acid.
He
Put
did
people
acid.
in an acid bath, and then murdered them too, and not in that order.
Not in the.
But
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
see, ours is in order. So, but acid
Right.
bath murder. But you get the point. I heard it pronounced Haigh, and I also heard it pronounced Hay, but I'm going to go with Haigh. It's a little bit easier with other words. So let's go with the more prevalent of the two. But this dude is a sharp-dressed English fucking serial killer.
like I said, he's a pimp. He
That's
likes to
right.
be all fucking classy.
You know,
and
back
shit.
in the
Like,
day, guys wore suits all the time, but this guy's like all about it. You know,
bougie
very
as fuck.
image was everything with this dude. But he murdered 6 people, and the signature way he had to get rid of the bodies was to
Throw him in some acid.
throw them in some hydrochloric acid. So it's going to be a good one tonight. And he believed the legal term corpus delicti meant that without a body that there
No
is no
crime.
crime.
Wrong. Wrong.
Should have stayed in school, John George, because you fucked up, fool. But he was mistaken, and we'll do the details tonight with this one. We're talking 1944 to 1949, and it's a good one. So batten down the fucking hatches. We're starting out big with 2023 with this one
Yep,
tonight.
5 years in there, man. Fuck.
Yeah, he did a lot of work in that short amount of time. Now, Chris, how well known is this dude going to be to the true crime fans out there?
I think the name itself, like, okay, I've heard of that, and maybe look some shit up because I knew it because I heard that name a while ago. I was like, God damn, and I read like little short things like, yeah, he murdered his victims and threw them in acid to get rid of the bodies. I'm like, damn, that's some brutal ass fucking shit.
Right.
But I never really got into the whole story, whatever, because his fucking childhood and shit's fucked, which we're going to talk about.
It
but
was very fucked up.
goddamn.
And I know that this, is one of those cases where, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to know that name because it's so iconic. But what about you, Joey? When did you first stumble upon the old acid bath murderer?
Whenever I was younger, whenever I was getting into true crime, and probably it's just because the name itself is so cool that,
Right.
I mean, there's a whole
I
band.
remember it.
yeah. Well, and that's the thing too, is then I get older, and then there's the band Acid Bath from down south, and
Right.
and then 2003, Macabre puts out Murder Mill, and they got the song Acid Bath Vampire, which is like just fucking badass as
Right.
hell about
Right.
John George.
Right.
So I think, especially like with metalhead listeners and people that like metal and true crime, they're definitely going to know about it because of the band Acid Bath, so they've heard that, and then the killer name. So they
Right.
probably researched it whenever they got into that. But even normal true crime fans, I'm sure they've heard of this one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is going to be one people know. I don't remember specifically when I first heard about this, but I'm going to say at least as early as when I started using the internet and was doing Low 12 and writing
Right.
for the Low Times, and we were doing Psycho of the Month articles on different serial killers. I don't remember if that's when I first found out about it, but it would have been at least in my early true crime days for sure.
When I first got internet, I was looking at rotten.com.
I was definitely there. So John George Haigh, born in 1909 in Stamford, Lincolnshire in the UK. His father, John Sr., was an engineer, and his mother, Emily, stayed home and took care of the home, and that was common then, and he was an only child. They were, though, a little bit kooky, Chris.
Their religious aspect, man, is
Oh, boy.
always, and they were hardcore about it.
Yeah, I mean, we've done some of these where the person turned out to be like psycho fucking serial killer, because of this strict religion thing, but this is probably one of the more extreme,
It's pretty bad.
if not the most. But this guy is warped at a very young age, and this whole fanaticism. These were Plymouth Brethren, a very strict and conservative Protestant sect. They wouldn't let this kid do a fucking thing.
They wouldn't let him
man.
do a goddamn thing.
No. They believe they are chosen by God and that they're better than everyone else. The only book allowed in their house was a Bible. Nothing else. No newspapers, no magazines, of course, no TV, nothing like that. Now, Chris, we've seen this before, but the Plymouth Brethren are about as fucking hardcore as you're gonna get.
Dude, like, for real, like, this dude, like, his parents wouldn't let him, like, read magazines, watch TV, listen to music, which I thought was weird. I guess he could do classical or whatever because they let him play piano.
Right.
So, but, like, nothing at all that all the other kids that he's going to school with are doing.
Right.
Fucking, they're, like, even, like, basically, like, as soon as that last school bell rings, you get your ass home, stay away from all these other fucking kids. They're
Right.
they're evil. They're gonna corrupt you and all that. And like, did you see that shit? Like how his dad had that blue line down his face or whatever.
Yeah.
And he told him it was like a mark from Satan because he had sinned in the past before.
Right.
It's like, and if you sin, you're gonna get one of these. Like, what the fuck, dude? That's fucking. That's what you're. And at the same time, he's teaching him that his mom is like 100% perfect. Like,
Right.
that's so fucked up shit, dude. Like, that's
Yeah.
how you teach your kid to fucking. That's how you're raising your. Of course, he's gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, there's no normal childhood development
Right.
going on here. It's very warped. But now what he starts to learn, though, is he gets really good at lying and getting away
Yeah,
with
because
it.
he starts hanging out with other kids, and he's like, "Oh, mom and dad don't know, and nothing's happening to me.
Right.
I'm fucking fine. I'll just
Yeah.
go home and be like, oh, I'm good."
So
And-
he kind of caught on pretty early that the religion thing was all a bunch of bullshit.
right, he's like, "Fuck that."
But he kept up appearances, what he had to do, because obviously he's got to deal with his dad, right?
yeah,
But he knows that it's putting a damper on what he would really rather be doing.
yeah. I want to be out here in the fucking world doing some shit. I don't
Right.
like this at all, man.
No. Now, Joey, we've talked about this, of course, in context with your upbringing in the RLDS church, but, how do you think it affected him? I know your situation, obviously, a lot different, but, in that type of environment, how difficult would that be to be normal being that restricted like that?
I mean, it's almost impossible to fucking say because, you hear about this guy's upbringing and you think of people like, Ed Gein or even Albert Fish and shit, but their religious upbringing was to a level that I could never fucking understand.
Right.
Right.
And I can only imagine how it would warp your mind because I feel like, as far as the rebelling part, I mean, there's people that can grow up and then have their own mind about religion. They're like, okay, well, that's not for me. I don't believe that, and that's fine,
Right.
But there's other people that are going to be like, well, this is what I was told by everybody that I trusted growing up and this and that, and now I just totally don't believe in it, and I think it's horseshit, so I'm going to have a little bit of animosity
Yeah, definitely.
at being lied to by everybody that I loved, or
Right.
I don't know. There's those type of people, and I think that's probably even more dangerous than somebody that's too fanatical about it. Not that I mean they're both dangerous. If you look at like Elizabeth Smart with Brian Mitchell, like that motherfucker did everything in the name of God, but it was all for ill will. So
Right.
you can do it either way, but like with the acid bath killer, though, yeah, I definitely think he had that drilled into him so hard, and he fucking used that in almost everything he did later on in some aspect.
Yeah, it is weird how they take it, and then as they go into their adult life, it maybe takes on a life of its own, like Albert Fish
Yeah.
with the extreme fucking, violence upon himself and shit, and pins in his
What?
fucking groin. And,
I like sticking fucking needles in my fucking ball sack. It's fun, dude.
That was
You got
that
like
was a
fucking
gem.
fucking Jim Jones. I mean, he took everything that he learned that he loved about religion, and then kept morphing it and fucking basically it was an evolution in his mind of what he was creating his religion to be, but it was all based off the other ones that he knew. So fucking weird.
It is weird, man. It does some weird things to people. Now, I thought the Time Suck episode on John Haigh was great. Dan Cummins is always awesome. He's hilarious as fuck, but he delivers some really good information in his stuff. He obviously gets the research done, and it's just top shelf. But he went into the details of the Plymouth Brethren, and he does it in a funny way, but really super strict. And later he has these religious nightmares, he would claim, shit about crosses bleeding and weird shit like that.
That's fucked up.
He did excel at playing the piano, as Chris mentioned, but that's probably about the only thing that he really had that he would enjoy.
Right, because the only fucking book he could read is the goddamn Bible,
right?
Dude. Like,
but
I'm tired of listening about this shit.
To go to concerts, apparently they let him go to classical music concerts,
classic Slayer and shit.
Like Slayer played by he did good in school, and later on some would say may have been the best forger in UK history. So he went down a fucking hole here. He had the talent for copying other people's handwriting incredibly well.
That's cool. That's
and
identity
that would
theft.
become a thing, right? So I think this guy might have become that Nigerian prince,
right?
No, that sends the emails out.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Now, John Haigh got a scholarship for the Queen Elizabeth Grammar School. Sounds very important, in Wakefield, and he was part of the choir, which apparently was very difficult to get into. And after school, he began to apprentice as an engineer working with motors. But a year after that, he got a job in advertising and then went into insurance. So he never really stayed around long at any one job, and just kind of seemed like he didn't feel like working at all. You know?
He's like, I want to look like I'm fucking balling, but
That's
I
right.
ain't trying to fucking put in the work.
Yeah, just didn't want to work. I mean, he's caught taking money from the workplace. He's fired. And this is what seemed to get him started down the bad fucking way.
Right. He got it off easy, dude. He's like, I know how to get money.
And what was he good at, Chris?
Like you said, forgery, man.
Right.
He just fucking start just like forging checks or what the fuck ever. And he goes to prison quite a bit after that. Like fucking for just random little small stints. It's 21, whatever. And embezzlement.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know what that word means.
Embezzlement is like when you steal from the company you work
I know.
for.
I was just kidding. Yeah.
Insurance scams. I mean, forgery. White collar stuff.
Yeah, he's going to the, what do they call it? The fancy prison. I don't know what it's called.
The country club.
Yeah, the country club of prison. Yeah.
Like in Danbury there where CK was.
Yeah.
The federal prison there. I remember putting garage doors up there, and the boss is like, you're not going to believe this. And we drove up there, and he wasn't shit. And there were people playing tennis and walking around. I'm like, what the fuck kind of prison
this is a prison?
Other than them having like a uniform on, that was really the only thing that looked prison about it.
It's club fed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of right there. Club fed.
Totally.
That's what's up.
1934, though, he makes an attempt at normalcy, gets married to old Betty Hamer, but it didn't take long for her to get tired of his non-working ass. I mean, he would have been the guy, eating Doritos and playing PlayStation all day or
Got
whatever.
a fucking Cheeto fingers, fucking...
Yeah. Pizza boxes everywhere.
Right, fucking looking like a goddamn, like a fucking 23-year-old these days sitting in his mom's basement, like no job and shit.
Right.
Just like...
Yeah, I mean, that's this guy, okay? He gets busted, though, for fraud, ends up in prison again. So she divorces his ass, which she was smart. But she did get pregnant from him, so he has this baby, and she adopts the baby out. So... And she left. So,
bouncing.
She did the right thing by getting away from him, obviously. And if she thought the baby had a better chance with somebody else, hats off that she was able to, make that happen. So anyway, she got away from him. But Joey, this shit isn't going to sit well with these religious parents, dude.
No, they see things as one way. Divorce isn't allowed, especially the fact she was pregnant and they got rid of the kid. I mean,
right.
This is, the 1930s. This is a lot different back then, especially whenever you're talking about the parents being, as strict and just dogmatic as they are. So,
right. Yeah.
Yep. This did not sit well.
No, I'm thinking it'd be a little uncomfortable at fucking, Mom, can you please pass the bit? God damn it. Yeah. You son of a bitch, you're going to burn it out.
But Mom, you're an angel.
Speaking of the burning in hell thing, I'm researching a new story I'm working on, and in that story, I need one of those kind of preachers, like the hellfire and you're gonna burn.
Yeah.
I fucking found one on YouTube that I'll have to send you guys the link to it, because Joey, it would be hilarious to use that kind of shit for samples.
That'd be fucking great
for a song, because it's fucking like we were dying just listening to it. Like, this is so ridiculous, and this guy's like sweating and like really fucking fired the hell up.
What's a dude's name that did Pulp Fiction and shit? Fucking God damn it!
Oh, Samuel Jackson.
No, the director, dude.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino.
Like Quentin Tarantino when fucking Little Nicky, when he's fucking hell is gonna rain down on you.
Yeah, so I mean, you're talking about that kind of fanaticism here, which is just fucking insane. So I'm just wondering, that whole church lady thing with, could it be Satan? Like if that would have been like his mom, might have been like the church lady. He moves to London in 1936, becomes a chauffeur to William McSwan, a guy who got rich on amusement arcades, apparently.
That's cool. That's fun.
That's cool. I think this is where Haigh gets ideas about,
hooking up with the
rich people.
Yeah.
Being around money, just being privy to those conversations. He would sit in front of a mirror for hours, I saw, and practice his facial expressions.
Can you imagine just sitting there in a mirror for hours, just like,
But they said because he had no feelings, he had to basically act.
Yeah.
And be able to make it look real. I mean, that's so fucked up. So this is a true psychopath, no feelings whatsoever. And Haigh became incredibly good at acting to be able to sell himself with the sole purpose of making some fucking money. I mean, it was just all
goals,
about,
man.
That
you got to have goals in life.
He was definitely trying to achieve some goals here.
Fuck yeah.
Now, at this point, he starts claiming he's a solicitor, which I looked that up, and it's kind of like a paralegal, I think. In England, it's not a lawyer, but it's like, somebody in that field.
In the United States, they would call that a prostitute.
Caught soliciting.
Yeah, exactly.
But someone who assists in legal matters. But he's using the name William Cato Adamson when he's playing the solicitor role, saying he's got offices all over England. This guy reminds me of like H.H. Holmes with some of this shit.
Yeah, I could see that.
They would have been good buddies,
Hey, gang, what up?
Oh, hell yeah.
A lot easier to get away with shit back in the day because there's obviously no computers, nothing like that.
Holmes be like, I gas them, you melt them.
Yeah, they would have been a killer combination there.
I wonder if fucking William McSwan made some of the fucking amusements for the Chicago Fair.
Right? There's some of them fucking amusement rides. That'd be fucked up,
That would have been funny.
Acid bath killers driving him around and fucking hanging out with Holmes.
Dude, they might have been homies and nobody knows it.
Man. That's right. That's right. Now, Chris, this guy is really good at bullshitting people, but we've seen this before, man. You take somebody with a killer instinct and mix it with somebody that's good at doing that, and that's fucking dangerous, dude.
No, because, he's not even... he's taking this fucking... the crime, the violence, and everything, and he just like blocking it off or cubing it or whatever. He's like,
Right.
that means nothing right now, dude. And fucking, so when he's doing his crimes and his murders or whatever, well, he hasn't murdered anybody yet, but he's thinking about it for sure.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
definitely thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just walks off, and that part of his mind is off in the distance somewhere. It doesn't matter. Right now, he's just thinking about, I got to get in good with these people. Then I'll think about the murder. Fucking,
Yeah.
that's all he cares about.
Yeah, and I like that you brought up that cubing. We've talked about that with Catherine Ramsland. That was one of the things we talked about in that
BTK,
bonus
yeah.
interview. So
Yeah,
if you
it was
missed that,
it was totally.
you want to go check that out. Catherine talked about the way BTK looks at that. Now, he was selling fraudulent stock shares and ends up getting busted again because somebody noticed he spelled the city of Guilford wrong on his letterhead. Not a
Dumbass.
good idea. Dumbass is right. This guy was slick, but not too slick. He ends up getting a 4-year prison term for fraud. So
It's one of those dudes that's fucking high on the genius, low on the common sense.
that's what it sounds like, man. That's why, see, he would have needed a Holmes, man. Holmes could have
Right.
helped him out. Now, Joey, he gets out of prison at the start of World War II, but, the English needed every man they could fucking get. And I'm sure that may have had something to do with them letting people out of prison a little bit early. I don't know.
I would think so. I would figure they were like, oh yeah, well, you can either go fight for us, and we'll call it clean on your slate,
Right.
or stay in here for whatever.
Right.
But yeah, he did. He got out, and he joined up and enlisted, but it doesn't matter because the dude is just a criminal all the time. So
Yeah, he keeps committing the crimes. So I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think he actually went into the military, but I'm
I
surprised.
don't know if he went. I think
I
he
don't-
enlisted and then never went.
Okay, all right.
'Cause they're like, no, this guy's
they were
too
looking
fucking
for everybody,
crazy.
Yeah, and like you were saying, I saw something that it is possible that he might have got out a little bit early due to that.
Right.
So he might have, as a bullshit artist,
Oh,
he could
sure.
just use that as an excuse, like, oh yeah, I'll go do that, and then fucking never went.
They never went or skipped out. Yeah, for sure. So very, very interesting with the timing of this, But this guy cannot seem to stay out of trouble. I mean, he is constantly getting put in jail or prison. And I guess everyone has to have someone to look up to, and John Haigh is no different. He realizes that his problem is that he's leaving victims alive that
That's
can turn him
terrible.
in, so testifying against him, whatever.
There's so many like stories like that, like sexual predators that like they end up going to prison. Like, he's not necessarily a sexual predator, but
Right.
they end up going to prison for a rape or something, and then they're like, wait, if I don't leave a victim to testify against me,
Right.
I'll be cool. So that's when they start with the murder thing.
That's true. That's
Right.
true. And
Don't-
that's kind of
don't
what
leave a
we're
witness.
saying here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he takes an interest in the French double murderer, Georges Alexander Sarre. He used the technique of dissolving his victims in sulfuric acid in the 1920s. And John Haigh would, have taken the warning because Sarre was beheaded by the old guillotine
yeah.
in France.
I wonder if he
So,
asked if he could fucking like feel it and hear his blood.
like Peter Kurt.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's got to be one of the all-time greatest final
Last
fucking
words.
words. Yeah, that's just brutal. Now Chris Haigh takes the concept and starts testing it out.
Yeah,
So-
he originally the sulfuric acid or whatever, he was in prison in a machine shop or whatever.
Right.
And they were using it for some kind of whatever work they were using. But yeah. But then he's like, let's see how long it takes for flesh to dissolve.
Right.
So he's thinking like fucking mice, fucking dropping them in this acid and timing how long it takes for these mice to completely dissolve. And I think at one point it said it was like 30 minutes for a mouse to just completely dissolve.
something like that.
Dude dropping live mice in there. But what's fucked up is that's like his animal cruelty, because he wasn't cruel to animals when he was a kid and shit.
True.
That's when he started, was he wanted to experiment with how to make a body disappear.
Right.
So it's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jeffrey Dahmer did the same kind of experiment.
Oh, I have
I'm
no
sure.
doubts about that, dude.
Yeah, that
no
would make
doubts.
sense. You know, they got to start somewhere, right? So it's 1943 in London. Haigh is working as an accountant for an engineering company, runs into his former boss, old William McSwan. McSwan introduces Haigh, to his parents, dude. No, you bastard. Poor Donald and Amy McSwain, of course. I mean, they're fucking loaded.
Yeah.
And Haigh is like, fuck yeah.
Taking all your shit.
His wheels are fucking turning. Now he's got this new plan, Chris. So he's really dangerous. He starts working for them, collecting rent from their properties. So this is just horrible. This is like Fox Garden a hen house at this point. This gets him jealous, though, of their wealth. And he
'Cause he wants
sees
it.
all that they have, and he doesn't have shit, right? So he wants a little piece of that pie. So here's when it starts to get good. So September 1944.
That's sad that you say this is when it gets good.
Right. It is sad. But William McSwan disappears, okay? September 1944. Later, Haigh would say that he lured the man into the basement of one of his properties, hit him over the head with a pipe, and then stuffed his body into a drum of sulfuric acid.
He just goes to bed after that, like,
Yeah.
stuff you in there. Good night.
Yeah, what's for dinner? 2 days later, he sees the bodies pretty much dissolved, and he pours the mixture into the drain of his basement. He knew enough to wear the gas mask and gloves so he didn't get exposed.
Right.
And so he sees, like he learned in his prison experiments with the mice, hey, I can dissolve bodies. And he also said it generated a lot of heat doing that as well.
I bet, dude.
Which I'm sure it did.
Yeah, I have no doubts about that. But
So, yeah. So Joey, Haigh has now got a taste for murder. So, he's started.
He's got a taste for murder, but really where his fucking, his most desired part of it is the money.
Right.
And he's got the money coming in now because he's fucking, tapped into this dude's fucking account, basically.
Yeah, he's
And
getting his pension
He's just
checks.
missing. Yep. Fucking, and that's just free money, and now he's able to live a little bit more like he was portraying himself to be.
Right.
So I don't know. That's probably just as addictive as fucking, a murderer that just loves to kill for the joy of killing too. Which part of him like that too, I'm sure. But
Yeah, I think he was off on the getting over. I'm smarter than everybody else, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm better than you type of deal. Which is how he was raised in that Plymouth Brethren. So yeah, he's emptying the guy's bank accounts. He's dressing all nice, fucking looking all spit shined, and he's got the fucking balls. He's pulling this shit off.
that's the thing about these guys. They do. They get it to a point and they're like, all right, I could do this. I can get away with it again.
Yeah, he's just got that attitude. So he tells this guy's parents that he fled the UK to Scotland to avoid military service, which apparently he was trying to avoid military service. So that wasn't out of the realm of possibility, right? They knew that.
Right.
And he's stringing them along. And then in 1945, he lures them to a location where he claims their son is going to be for like a surprise visit. But instead, boom, they're hit over the head and tossed into drums of acid. So this motherfucker is just brutal. Not giving a fuck.
He's not fucking around.
No. He's getting good at it. He had recently bought 30
got a
gallons of acid for this purpose. He emptied the remains down the drain in his basement again. He must have had the cleanest fucking drains in the fucking world, man.
Because
Wow,
sulfuric
all that
acid is used
burning
for,
everything in its path.
yeah, sulfuric acid is used in drain cleaners and shit too.
Right.
That's what's fucked up.
Watered down. But
Yeah,
for sure.
obviously, but yeah.
Yeah. So, but then
Maybe Dennis Nilsson should have took a fucking
Right, exactly.
There you go.
Like, get rid of, liquefy that shit before you dump it down the drain,
you
bro.
fucking idiot. So he starts stealing their pension checks and selling off their fucking property because he was the rent collector, so he knew where it all the properties were and everything.
It's like, how does he fucking goddamn get the deeds to these properties though to be able to sell them?
But he's a forger.
Oh, he's a forger.
Remember?
That's right. Yeah. So I guess
signing them over to him.
Oh yeah, you want to buy this? Boom. Fucking all right.
Yeah. So I mean, this guy was just getting really good at this. So Chris Haigh has a serious gambling problem, though. He's always got to have the person always has to have an Achilles heel, right?
Yeah, there you go. I'll go with
that.
So
what was his Achilles heel here, Chris?
Like you said, gambling, but he's just running through some motherfucking money all day.
Running through
it. And he ends up fucking buying this fucking, like, what was it, a Aston Martin or some shit?
Yeah, James Bond car.
Yeah, just a badass, dope-ass ride, dude.
Real low-key vehicle, right?
Yeah, super low-key. Like, bro, you ain't even working. How you driving that shit? Like, come on, man. It's like if I ain't got a job, but it's like if you looked at me right now and I'm driving around a Ferrari, it's like, wait a minute, something's going on here.
You must be selling drugs.
Right, exactly. Or you murdered people and took their money.
That's right. He's living in hotels.
Right, yeah. Like,
just like a boss, man. Just crazy. He's all flashy, but I don't know, Chris, would he have been hanging out at the Nation?
No, he's sketchy as fuck.
You would have said, fuck no,
like,
get out
this
of
guy, like, take me for a ride in your car real quick. Drop me off. Now get the fuck out of here, dude.
Right? He ends up finding another rich couple to defraud and kill. This time it's Archibald and Rose Henderson. He claims that he's interested in a house that they're trying to sell, so he kind of gets in with them from that way. And then Rose invites him to play piano at their housewarming party. So, we knew he played piano. Apparently, he kept up with that.
Yep, there you go.
So he's got that in there, playing tickling the ivories at the party. Playing fucking Rain and Blood on the fucking piano.
Right.
While he's there, he steals Archibald's revolver. Now, this would become really fucked up as the story unfolds.
Yeah.
Archibald is apparently a drunk, and Rose is apparently a hypochondriac, so these two are quite the fucking pair.
Yeah, they're like all
constant
fucking
drama. I mean, if YouTube was around, they would have been all over that.
Oh, they'd fucking have views for days.
Yeah, so this would have been all over that kind of thing, but thankfully for them it was not. But Haigh kind of, learns to fit like any con man would. He fits the situation, and he's, ingratiated himself with these two. But Joey Haigh is renting a place to use as a little workshop. What's he got going on?
And why the hell has he got to rent a place? Because he's already got all fucking
that's a good
properties.
point.
And then he's still spending money. But
right.
Yeah, I guess this other little spot, he wants to use it as his little fucking chamber where he fucking experiments and does all his shit. So he moves the vats of acid over there.
Right.
And he's getting ready because obviously now he's got these new victims.
Right.
And sure enough, he lures them in there, man. He fucking brings Archibald in there, and he tells him that he's got an invention that he wants to show him. Right?
God damn it.
Cold as fuck,
He's got Archibald's...
Man.
Yeah, and he's got Archibald's gun, so he fucking kills him with that, shoots and kills him.
What a shitty thing. Steals his gun and then kills him with it. It's fucked up.
And then he tells Rose to come in there because fucking Archibald wants to fucking show, he said that they were checking out this invention, that he wanted her to see it too. And then fucking brings her in there, and then he shoots her as well.
Right.
So now they're both dead. He's got his vats of acid ready to fucking turn into goo.
Was it Haigh or was it H.H. Holmes or somebody else who just did, like, he had this invention that turned water into gas or whatever?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's something else that I was fucking checking out. But
that's fucking Grandpa Munster, motherfucker.
So, yeah, I mean, he has got it down. I mean, he's like the McDonald's brothers of fucking serial killers here.
God damn.
He's got the process the fuck down. And, he fucking shoots them both. And I don't know, though, why he did not put them down the drain in the basement. Because for some reason, He dumped those vats of acid in the back of the property. There was a bunch of rubble, and he just poured it on top of that. So I don't know if maybe eventually his drains got clogged up like Nilsson, or what happened. But nonetheless, he doesn't go down the drain. He has to take it outside. So I'm not really sure what the deal was.
So like,
maybe since that was a different property, maybe the drains weren't as well there.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe.
oh yeah, it was a different location.
Oh, that's true.
So,
Yeah, you're right.
So that fucking Mick Swan, however it's
McSwan.
McSwan, didn't he like after he fucking bashed him in the head? Didn't he like fucking drink his fucking blood too?
Well, that's what he's claiming.
Yeah.
Later, and then
Okay,
we're going to talk
all
about
right.
that. Yeah, because that's a fishy part of the story here. So, Chris, this guy is a fucking piece of work. He's forging documents, sells off the Henderson stuff, just like he did before.
Right? He keeps a car and the fucking dog, dude. So at least he's not killing the fucking dog.
But yeah, it's
dude.
kind of fucked up stealing their dog.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean they're dead. Somebody needs to take care of the
Right?
fucking dog.
Still, though, that's
God,
just fucked up.
Don't kill the dog, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can get some John Wick shit going, but the dog owner's dead already. So, yeah.
So the police would later be amazed at how good those forgeries were that he was doing, though, man.
Hey, you practice a lot at something, you're gonna get good at it.
That's true, man.
Like, shit.
Now, Rose Henderson's brother, his name was Arnold, he's adamant about searching for his sister and contacting the police. So he's really staying up on it. But Haigh has one more trick up his sleeve. He sets his sights on Olive Duran Deacon, a 69-year-old woman who is fucking loaded. So he's getting good at that. She's a wealthy widow who is staying at the same hotel, which was the Onslow Court Hotel that he was staying at the time. So that's how he knew her. And he's posing as an engineer at the time. And apparently Olive wanted to share an idea that she had for fake fingernails. And I'm pretty impressed with that. I mean, she's definitely ahead of her time.
She could have been like the innovator of fake fingernails.
That's what
and
I'm
been
wondering.
fucking
Like,
crazy.
wow. I mean, she
Yeah.
could have been like a gazillionaire by now, or in her time, even. Definitely ahead of her time if that's the case. But he lures her down to the workshop because he wants to show her these prototypes he's working on, so to speak. And he winds up shooting her in the fucking head with the same revolver that he stole from Archibald Anderson. So, I mean, he's still doing his same thing.
He's definitely getting his money's worth out of that revolver.
He really is. He really is. I mean, he could have stepped it up and bought something else, but no, he going old school with the revolver. He strips her of all her
Hey,
valuables.
revolvers don't leave casings.
That's true. That's true. He strips her of all her valuables, including a Persian lamb coat, before dumping her body into an acid bath. 2 days later, a friend of Olive's reports her missing to the cops. Haigh told the police he didn't know where she was and that she had never met with him that night. Haigh goes to the police with Olive's friend, acting all concerned. So he's pulling his usual acting bit here. Cops, though, are skeptical of him. Then a jeweler reports Haigh to the police, as there were multiple times over a 10-day period that he was there at his, trying to sell or selling him the jewelry.
And they knew whose they
Realizes,
were and shit.
yeah, it's her jewelry and Olive's jewelry. So, that store owner, I mean, that was fucking on it, man. He definitely, brought the matter to the police, and they fucking caught his ass pretty quick.
Right.
So that's pretty amazing. But Joey, the police finally onto this fool, and they start looking at all this shit he did and kind of connecting the dots, man.
Yeah, he started fucking going back in his past and seeing where he was at in certain times and figuring it out. Like you said, they were putting the pieces together, and it's so fucking ironic almost. It's like you went through all of this effort to fucking make these people disappear so you could get away with some like perfect crimes,
Right.
and then you want to go take something that's theirs and go try to hawk it off for some money, you know?
Yeah,
And
so stupid.
So dumb. But yeah, like you said, and as soon as the cops got wind of that and they started fucking, you know, looking at it with open eyes, they're like, oh fuck,
This
And
guy's
they-
on
they
some
were-
shit.
they-
Yeah.
Yeah, then they go up into his properties. And,
Yeah, what
you
did
know.
they find in the workshop, Joey? I can only imagine.
I mean, they had the fucking vats of acid, and there was some fucking sludge going on in there, and I mean, I'm sure it was nothing that any of them had ever seen like that before, you know. And even if I don't know like what kind of body parts or whatnot that they actually found in there that, you know, or if it was just pieces and bits, but
Out in the back is where
that-
they found that stuff, but in the shop is where they found the receipt for some dry cleaning that Olive had
oh
done
yeah,
for that lamb
which-
coat. And that's how they were able to pin that. You know, she, you know, obviously
Right.
had been there. And
that's Rob Peast all over again.
it
well,
is,
you know,
kind of.
the other way around, but
Right.
yeah, fucking a goddamn a receipt for a business
Yeah.
that you fucking have that you should never have had.
Right.
But this person, you know, yeah, that's
Dumb.
like as good as a fingerprint, especially back then.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So they find all sorts of papers regarding the frauds that he's done. So they really got his ass. Now, when he's interviewed by the police, he's arrogant as fuck. No surprise there.
Can't you imagine that?
Yeah. And he tells them, you know, just candidly that, yeah, I dissolved their bodies in acid.
Yeah, he straight fucking says this shit, dude. Like,
and
oh, I
he's
did
all
that.
cocky, like kick back. And because he believes it's something that they couldn't convict him over, because as we said earlier, he believed the term corpus delicti meant that, you know, there was no
No
crime
body, no
if there was
crime.
no body.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. And he should have gone to fucking law school, because that's not what it means.
Yeah, right.
It has to do with the body of the law. And so, yeah, he just interpreted it totally wrong. And so he should have gone to fucking law school or done something. You could have watched some true crime documentaries and
dude.
Murder Metal Mayhem, and you would have been able to figure that
It
shit
doesn't
out.
work that way, bro. Like, there have been convictions with no body at all.
Right, right. And that's what the cops told him. And then he winds up telling the cops killing was like falling off a log. Very easy. So really
mean-
fucked up. Believes he's way smarter than everybody. Of course, smarter than the police. Total fucking narcissist. But Chris, this guy got so fucking sloppy, man. I mean, he goes through all that effort of dissolving them, but those last couple, not
There's
so
like,
much.
Dude, they found like it's sulfuric acid. Like, it dissolves, but not completely. Especially if you don't have the right concentrate or enough. Yeah,
Enough
of the-
time.
yeah. So they're like finding like fucking 28 pounds of body fat.
Yeah.
Like part of
Human body fat.
Yeah, like part
Ugh.
of the fact that the fat
That's gross,
itself,
man.
the fact that body fat didn't dissolve in the acid tells you it was super diluted or whatever.
Yeah, there was something wrong.
There's like part of a foot, some gallstones, and my dentures. And no, that's not what happened to mine. Fuck.
The gallstones, though, I thought was pretty crazy, because
Yeah.
they knew that she had gallstones.
Yeah, Olivia fucking or
And
Olive.
they're
Yeah.
sitting there on the ground because he just dumped this fucking vat out there, and it obviously didn't dissolve the gallstones.
Right,
So-
they're out there and they're like, oh shit, we have like literal human body parts, fucking
Right.
falsities of human false parts and gallstones.
Right.
Like, holy shit, that's
So they
real
got
shit.
his ass. Yeah, I mean,
and
crazy.
this fucking gross red sludgy shit.
Yeah, and I can't imagine, what that would have been like going out in the back there and seeing this part of this foot and all this other. It's just fucking crazy. So now Haigh is really fucked up by asking one of the detectives, what are the chances of someone getting released from Broadmoor?
Like, because you know his mind's already working.
Right. So, for those of you that aren't familiar, Broadmoor is a hospital, very infamous hospital in the UK for the criminally insane. We've talked about it before with other cases. Yorkshire Ripper, which we haven't done yet, but his name comes up quite a bit in these. But there's been others there. The one guy, Maudsley, as well. Those cases are pretty infamous, but this is, brought up because, of course, he's thinking that they're going to think I'm crazy, so I'm going to end up in Broadmoor. But then he asks them, what would be the odds of him getting released? So, obviously, if you're going to a hospital, there's at least a chance you're going to get out.
More of a chance than if you're going to prison for life.
Exactly,
You can
for
fucking go to a
life.
hospital and get cleared like, oh, he's mentally
Right.
stable now. But
Yeah.
we've seen that before, too. Where
I
they
mean,
get,
if he's got a mirror, he could practice, Chris.
right. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most psycho of them all?
So the infamous hospital, Broadmoor, is funny. He brings that up and asks him about that. So he's just stupid. Like you said, he's really smart, but he's got no street smarts. And that's going to fuck him up later when he cries, insanity, because that's how he's going to plead with that kind of defense, really all he's got. He told the police he was drinking the blood of his victims before he put them in acid. But I believe he did that only to make them think he was insane, because it just doesn't seem to fit the way he did things to imagine him drinking the blood of the victims. And I'm curious to see what
Right.
you guys think about this. Because it is, as Joey pointed out, that macabre song, like that was kind of the common knowledge with this dude, is he
Right,
was
right.
a vampire who killed and then threw him in fucking acid. I mean, it's a pretty fucking riveting fucking story. So it fits a MO of just this crazy nutty guy. But this guy, I think, was a lot more methodical, and I can't
Right.
imagine him doing that. I don't know, Joey, what do you think about that?
It's hard to tell. I mean, if it was just something that he himself personally was into, then he had every way to be able to do that. So maybe he did, and possibly, it came out after the insanity defense was trying to be used, but it's possible that he was like, well, you guys have got me, this far now, and it's going to help me out. Maybe I'll disclose some more of my darker secrets that I didn't want to tell you before, because now I'm like, fuck it, maybe it can help me. So it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying too. It didn't seem like it fit with his shit, but also on the other hand, because he felt like he was such a fucking, he wanted to be so high class and this and that, if he looked at drinking human blood as a fucking act of power, he might have done that simply for that. Control and power,
Right.
Dude, I guess anything's possible with this fucking madman, but it's an interesting thing to toy around with, because there's two sides. It could be either way.
Yeah,
it really could be.
And we talked about H.H. Holmes and how the horror mansion was highly overrated,
hyped up a little bit.
Was. And this is probably the same kind of situation. The
Agreed.
story came out, and as it took off, like. It gained its own lore, I guess.
Right.
And after like he talks about like those dreams he had of the trees bleeding or whatever, that reoccurring dream that he had with the trees, crucifixes, whatever, bleeding.
Right.
Like it's like, oh shit, maybe it is a thing. It's like, oh, that's the blood that I need to drink or something. I don't know. It's possible.
It is, dude. I
mean,
this guy's fucking out there, man.
The 40s and 50s, I mean, I'm sure that there were fucking, especially over there overseas, there were parents that were probably like telling their kids, like, don't stay out late or the acid bath killer will get you.
Drink your blood. Them motherfuckers
yeah.
used to use that shit back in the day for horror stories to scare their kids for real.
Dude,
not just him, but
I know I've brought it up before, but I remember being at my grandmother's in the Bronx and having to go in at dark when fucking Son of Sam was doing his thing. I mean, that was a real,
Right?
That was a thing. I mean, it was dark. You get in the fucking house because they were right there where. A lot of that shit was happening. Pretty fucked up. So,
Here in the 419, when it gets dark, you better stay in the house too.
I'm sure. So yeah, I think it's an interesting debate there. But during the trial, Haigh would claim insanity, as I mentioned, and he would go on to say some pretty crazy shit like, Quote, I saw before me a forest of crucifixes that turned into trees. At first they appeared to be dew or rain dripping from the branches, but as I approached, it was blood, end quote. And he would go on to say, quote, a man went to the trees with a cup, and when the cup was full, he approached me and said, drink, end quote. So,
Right?
what the fuck? The psychiatrist, what's that, Joe?
Sounds like he was on acid.
I'm thinking Ricky Casso may have paid him a visit. Acid King showing up. Time machine back to the 1940s. The psychiatrist that saw him testified that he was not insane by the legal definition, and no one, believing his claims of drinking blood or the visions of the bleeding crucifixes, they thought that was all contrived, last grasp. You're gonna die. I mean, you're doing this at a time where they're hanging people. You're not going to be on death row for 20 years.
No, I was like, oh, you're guilty. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
And that'll be the last
exactly.
time we see you.
Exactly. So, this case, though, is hinging on a case from a century earlier. I found this interesting. Daniel McNaughton, he tried to assassinate the Prime Minister of the UK, and he killed the wrong man,
That sucks.
which is fucked up. But he escaped the death penalty since he was suffering from delusions and insanity at the time. The judges told him that they had to prove the defendant didn't know what they were doing or what they did was wrong. And this would have to be the standard. So kind of that McNaughton rule is where that legal definition of insanity comes from. I found that pretty interesting. So you heard it here on Murder Metal Mayhem. So we're not quite as dumb as we look, Now, Chris, I thought it was funny that the prosecutor had the last name Shawcross. We've heard that name before.
I never, ever heard the name Shawcross. Like, that dude didn't brutally kill and cannibalize and fucking just have
Genesee
his-
River Killer, man.
Oh, my God. That dude was so violent.
Old Arthur Shawcross. We did that episode. That was brutal. But I thought it was funny, though. The prosecutor's name was Shawcross. They didn't have too much trouble proving this guy was guilty, dude.
No, because like you said, the corpus delicti thing, and nobody believed it. Like you said, the blood thing, and he readily admitted as soon as they caught him, like, "Oh yeah, I killed him. I put him in acid, but there's no body. I'm fucking good, dude.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like." But then they found the pieces of bodies and shit, and
Right.
the records of him selling fucking properties and fucking all that shit.
Right.
Yeah, they had no problems doing that.
No, not at all, dude. Not at all. So, Joey, it only took the jury a few minutes to find old John Haigh guilty. And what winds up happening to this fool?
Well, he's getting put to death, and this is back in the day. This isn't the same thing as 2022, where you're
Right.
sitting on death row forever. That motherfucker was executed, and right before they killed him, he was executed in 1949. I can't remember exactly when. But right before he died, he had a fucking drink of brandy. That's what he wanted.
That's right.
That's what's your last meal? I just need some liquor, yo.
Yeah.
We got this peach brandy here, I guess. Is that going to do? All right. Yeah, fuck it.
Just get some straight whiskey.
But then they end up, and he got buried on the prison ground. So I don't know if, still to this day, if there's a spot where you can see the acid bath killer's grave.
That's a
or
good
if that's
point.
been,
I'm not sure. That would be kind of cool to see on a trip to the UK, Go see the acid bath murderer's grave.
Just drop some acid on the acid bath murders. Fucking.
So, yeah, definitely not wasting time like back in the day here. He's executed 1949, and that's the end of him. So the case, though, got major coverage, and obviously you can see why with all the sensational, with the drinking of the blood and the acid bath stuff. I mean, just, unbelievable. I saw one of the reporters actually got 3 months in jail for calling Haigh guilty in the press before he was convicted.
Really?
So that's not cool. This is another one of those cases where the guy was really intelligent, and if he could have used that talent for something positive,
man. Like, just because you want to be all fancy and rich doesn't mean you got to kill for it. Go out, fucking work for it, get a job.
Well, as good as he was at the forgery thing, he would have been really good at like a print shop and doing calligraphy and stuff.
Or
he
even
could have had a
he,
business.
He could have fucking went and worked for the government as a forgery analysis.
That's right. That's right. He
Like-
could have gone in the FBI.
Right. Like, just
Or
saying.
whatever the equivalent is over
Yeah,
there.
right. But still, he could have been an analyst. Like, no, I know how this works. I do this all the time. I sign your paychecks.
So, yeah, he could have done something good, but he just decided not to. But, you know, he thinks he's smarter and better than everyone else. We've seen that so many times with a lot of these cases that we've done. And in the end, he obviously got what he deserved. I mean, what he did was fucking awful and gruesome as fuck, and definitely knew this was a good one to start out the new year with.
So do you think he hung there for 15 minutes like fucking H.H. Holmes? Or
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because that was pretty brutal.
That's
I'm
fucking
not sure.
pretty bad.
Maybe he should hope he had the short trip and
Yeah, damn.
broke his neck. Anything to add to this, guys? Old John George Haigh?
I'm good.
The only thing I was gonna say, something that he said that I thought was kind of fucking creepy as fuck, but
Yeah.
when he was up against the judge and jury, and he was talking to him at his trial, and they were asking him about, you know, his remorse or whatnot, he said that he didn't consider what he did as right or wrong. He considered it as what he wanted to do. And I thought that was fucking pretty crazy shit. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It's just what I want to do.
Right. That's how my life was gonna go. That's what I was gonna do, and that's what I did.
That's
Fucking
fucking
crazy shit.
That is crazy, man. Wow.
I mean,
That's
I
so
know a lot of
fucked up.
people that think that way too. It's like, well, you done fucked up.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's a good one, man. I think you know, this is just one of those iconic cases, name you all know, but probably didn't know a lot of that detailed stuff. So it's always
Right.
fun. Now, I did my research. I watched The Casual Criminalist. I really like his stuff. Also, The Time Suck I mentioned, that was on YouTube. I actually watched it. I like the way he does those. The episode on Haigh on the show Murder Maps was really good. They do some cool recreation stuff. I like when some of these do them if they're done well.
Right.
And they really did them very well. They got a whole series on gangsters, and those are fantastic. I watched every one of those, and Babyface Nelson and some of those is really good
Shit,
stories. But Murder Maps is good, and the episode on Haigh is there on YouTube, so you can go to watch it right there. You know, there is some stuff out there on Haigh, but, you know, it is an older case, so you're not going to see the prison interview or any of that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
no, definitely none of that
Nothing
shit.
like that, you know,
Fuck no.
but there is some stuff out there, documentaries. It is a fascinating story, so I think it's well worth checking out. Now, next week, guys, you know, we started out big with the acid bath murder, but, you know, we don't like to turn the heat down. We want to turn it the fuck up because we're getting up to 666,000 total listens to Murder Metal Mayhem.
And you know when you're going to Germany.
Yeah, and this case is so vile. He's been on the list for a while. It just rhymed. But I don't know why he's hung around, but we're ready for him.
Because we were scared.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Joachim Kroll. This dude, Joachim Kroll, the German case, murdered women, young girls, 1955
That's
until
Joachim, man.
1976. So that's a long fucking
Oh, yeah, that's a run.
stretch of killing.
That's a run.
And he is the creepiest looking motherfucker I've ever seen. Looks like something that lives under a fucking bridge. I mean,
Trolls.
this dude's just fucked up. He
Trolls,
stayed-
crotch ripper shit.
He stayed under
Literally. Literally.
he stayed under the radar and probably killed a lot more that we don't even know about. So we're talking child molester, necrophile, cannibal. I mean, like, checked all the boxes. This dude was fucked up. And we're going to do that next week.
21 years.
Yeah, Joachim Kroll, you're not going to believe it. You don't want to miss that shit next
God
week.
damn.
It's going to be good. All right, Joey, any good page a days to kick off the new year for us?
Fuck yeah, I do. Got some page a day.
Nice.
Now, first off, I was just going to say real fast, you know, this is the second year doing actually, I think this is the third year.
I think it is,
this.
dude.
Yeah, 2023's third year.
I keep waiting for somehow there to be some connection where then people hear that we fucking talk about
page a day.
and they
Reach
give us
out,
a shout
man.
out.
Reach out.
Yeah. So maybe this is a step in that direction, because if you look on the back of this box,
Yeah. Murder Mystery
It says-
Mayhem. Oh, that's hilarious.
it's not Murder Metal Mayhem, but it's close.
could
It's
it
Murder
be?
Mystery
Yeah.
Mayhem.
It might be a subliminal nod to us, man. Well, hey, page a day.
All
We
right.
love you guys, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Okay.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so as we know, we switched over years. Now it's 2023, but I've got a few of them, but they're all shorter, but they're pretty good. And the first couple are the end of 2022s.
Right,
And then we'll go
Okay.
into
I
2023.
assumed, yeah.
That's fine.
Yep. All right, so I got two for 2022. This is the first one, and the tagline for this one is "The Masturbating Midnight Glove Salesman." So,
Speaking of
know-
gloves, I see you have banana hand behind you.
oh, hand banana.
Or hand banana. Yeah.
Yeah. Stephanie got this for fucking for Christmas. Hand banana from Aqua
Yeah.
Teen. He will get you tonight. But she was
Tonight.
like, "Yeah, put it up in the studio." Yeah, you.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hand banana. All right. So anyway, masturbating midnight glove salesman, page a day. Okay. So Andrew Blackbird, he was about to find himself amidst a Halifax urban legend. So he finished a bartending shift, and his wife, who had planned to pick him up, she fell asleep, and all the cabs were taken. And then Blackbird's phone died, so he's like, fuck it, I gotta walk home now. So he's walking through Halifax. Along the way, an SUV pulls up and offers him a ride. Once in the car, the driver began offering Blackbird leather gloves to try on, instructed him to make a fist to stretch the leather. The man was rubbing his leg and breathing heavily and asked, how do they feel?
Oh, my God.
It was, quote, the glove guy, known for picking up men at night in Halifax, asking them to try on gloves and becoming a little too enthusiastic. Blackbird found dozens of complaints about glove guy on a Halifax subreddit, and one podcast interviewed 4 men who had confirmed that they too had encountered the glove guy. But Blackbird was the only one to press charges. So the dude's name is Murray Russell James, and he's the owner of a company called Love the Gloves. And he pleaded guilty to committing an indecent act and was given a 30-day conditional sentence and a $100 fine.
God damn.
Although he maintains that his only crime was that he was trying to promote his business between the hours of 2 and 4 a.m.
Hey, buddy. Try these on.
Dude, that sounds like a bonus
fucked up.
episode. That sounds like a bonus episode, Joey.
Oh, yeah.
Could
No,
totally
that's some
be.
good one. Maybe I should
Please make
hold
a
on
note
to
of that. Make a note of that.
Yeah,
please.
I will. All right. Glove guy. Yeah, that's fucking crazy shit. So then I'm flipping through page today, and I come to the very last page for 2022, and it's one of the quotes, and it's fucking John Wayne Gacy, and just says, kiss my ass. That was the last
Yeah,
thing
of
they had
course.
to
Yeah.
Kiss my ass, yeah. That's awesome.
So good. All right, so then we went into 2023. So I got 4 quick ones from 2023. Thanks again, page a day. All right, so we're talking about January 2021. This woman in Mexico, she goes into a violent rage because she finds pictures on her husband's phone of him having sex with a woman. She attacks him with a knife. She stabs him several times in the arms and legs before they were able to explain. He was like, hey, look, that woman, that's you.
I was going to say, is that...
Yeah. The pictures were from when they were younger, before they were married, and she
my
didn't recognize
God.
her younger, thinner self. So the police arrest the woman after responding to a neighbor's complaint, and she's charged with domestic violence.
Shit.
The husband did not sustain any serious physical injuries, and his wife faced domestic violence charges. So,
That's
yeah.
you. You're
man.
fucking. Who's that bitch? That's you.
Wow, stabbed him multiple times.
Jesus Christ,
sucks.
man.
Wow. Jeez.
So this is them explaining something that I find this pretty fascinating, and since we do Murder Mel Mayhem, we talk about true crime. This is the felony murder rule.
Oh, I know
so
this
felony
one.
murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, the felony murder rule, it broadens the crime of murder to include those who unintentionally kill somebody while in the process of another felony.
Right.
So the rule also applies to any accomplices to the primary perpetrator, making accomplices to the unintended homicide as culpable as the person who committed the actual murder. So felony murder rules exist in jurisdictions throughout the world: Canada, Australia, 47 of the 50 states in the U.S. The rule is widely criticized because it disregards the concepts of mens rea, or guilty mind. The prosecution's not required to prove criminal intent. An off-cited case in the U.S. is that of Florida versus Ryan Hull. In 2004, he lent his car to friends who went on to rob and beat a mother and a daughter. The daughter was killed during the crime, and even though Hull wasn't present, he was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. The prosecution argued that the murder would never have occurred if he hadn't provided the car that the perpetrators took to the
See,
scene.
that one's fucked
So,
up, though.
felony murder rule.
No, the
That's
felony
fucked.
murder rule.
I
That
don't
one. That's
agree
even
with
more
that
fucked up.
one.
But wasn't that part of the Kentucky Vampires? The one person never went in,
Yep.
but still got the
Right.
first degree conviction. Like, was there?
Yeah.
Because they thought
the
they was there for
getaway
robbery or
driver's
whatever.
just as culpable
Yeah.
as everybody else. Yeah, that kind of
Yep.
thing.
And then the defense, they were talking about, basically what you're talking about, Pete, but they were like, okay, so if these killers had jumped on the fucking Greyhound or a city bus
Boom.
and fucking is that person now culpable for fucking,
Right.
because he took them there?
Right.
So yeah, it is fucked up.
Yeah, that's a
it
fucked up
is.
one.
It is.
All right. Here's a story I didn't know about this. This is pretty crazy. This is about actress Fran Drescher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Fran Drescher, she was Fran Fine on The Nanny,
Right.
which
Yeah,
was
yeah.
a show that she produced with her then husband Peter Mark Jacobson. But a decade before that series premiered in 1993, back in January 1985. 2 armed men broke into the couple's home, her and Peter Mark Jacobson, and while one ransacked the house and began loading their belongings into their car, the other tied up Jacobson and raped Drescher and a friend of hers who happened to have joined the couple for dinner
No
that night.
shit.
Yeah.
Now, Fran
heard about this.
Drescher's photographic memory and the artist's sketch that came from her description actually led to the attacker getting arrested. He was out on parole at the time of the crime, which he committed along with his brother. He received a life sentence, and then Drescher has expressed her gratitude at receiving closure, she said, which a lot of women sadly don't have. And she also later survived uterine cancer and then wrote 2 books about her traumatic experience. So I never knew that.
I didn't
that
either.
happened to her
I had
until
heard
read
that happened, but it'd been a while since I'd heard it. But yeah, I had heard that she
Yeah.
had gone through a rape. That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
All right, so the last one I got for Page today, this tagline. Now everybody knows about Florida Man. Florida Man's a
Man.
classic ass.
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. This is Florida Woman.
Oh fuck.
So
Oh shit.
so in January 2013, this lady Lisa Frank, she slashed her boyfriend when he refused to allow her to use his food benefits card. so then she flees into a shed as the police arrive on the scene in Orlando, Florida. They release a canine into the shed to subdue Frank, at which point Frank saw it fit to engage the most timeless of enemies. She takes her cat and throws it at the police dog. The cat latches on the cat latches onto the dog's muzzle, and the cops they couldn't do nothing about it, so they ended up having to subdue Frank, who by that point she had armed herself with a concrete trowel, so she's swinging that at the cops.
Wow.
So they get some chemical spray and send in a second police dog, and Frink was finally subdued and taken into custody. She was charged with the attempted murder of her boyfriend and harming a police dog, and the cat was shaken but unharmed.
God, for a
She's
fucking
just like,
for a link card? I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, for the link card.
God
the
damn,
fuck?
dude.
That's as trash
my
as it fucking
God,
gets,
bro.
man. Jesus. Holy
So that's how
shit.
Page a Day started for 2020.
Oh, I love it. I already love it.
Gotta love a dumpster fire starting it off.
Jesus
Fuck yeah.
Christ, man.
All right.
And I held on to the one about the Andrew Blackburn case with the glove
glove
guy.
guy.
Oh, that's
yeah.
fucking great. Let's make a mode on that one. That would be a good bonus episode.
Yes,
All right. Well, we have done our fair share of murder tonight. I think it's time to crank up the metal and do that thing we love to do. So, Joey, what the fuck is that?
Let's get our fucking metal on. My name's Graham, like Graham
Graham
and
and
Dope,
Dope,
dude.
Just because CK has passed on, he's not done educating the masses. CK will forever be the great metal motherfucker. We're here to stomp poser ass and eradicate the planet of their kind. CK has passed the torch to us, and we will forge the fuck on. In CK's name, we will bestow metal knowledge upon all of you. All right, forever CCK
C
in the studio with us.
K.
And CK, of course, in spirit, always the great metal motherfucker. All right, and we're starting out the new year. Hopefully the great metal motherfucker's looking at us and going, man, these guys are doing a pretty fucking decent job here.
Killing it.
So we're going to keep it going, CK, and 2023. And it turns out, guys, I got the horns tonight.
There
So,
they are right here, Pete.
so Chris is handing me the goat horns.
I'm passing them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Joey
that's right.
got
They're
some.
coming
That's
from
right. God
Joey.
damn.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah,
let's-
bro.
let me look here, Joey.
Shit.
Passing the horns.
Passing the horns.
You
yeah.
got those fucking wicked-ass goat horns.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, these are tight. Yeah, this one, man, I don't know where the fuck this came from.
So, yeah, we got 3 horns here, and so we all have the horns. When it's your turn to have them, you get to pick the topic for the metal segment, and so it's my turn tonight. And I went with the classic of classics every metalhead needs to watch, Heavy Metal Parking Lot.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Which, like I said, this has come up a couple of times recently. I know the Grandma Dope thing came up, and we were laughing about it, and I really thought Joey was going to do this when he did the Disturbed thing. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool, because then I'm doing it. So, because I was almost jealous, like, oh, if he does Heavy Metal Parking Lot, that'd be so cool. So, yeah, I'm glad it worked out that it was me that got to do this. But we're all talking about it, of course. But this is a cult classic for lots of old school metalheads. It used to be on VHS, and a lot of people made copies of it,
Right,
like
right.
tape trading. It's 17 minutes long, but it's so fucking good. So classic for that time period. You know, this is, again, 1986.
Dude, and it shows you what it was like back in the day, too. Like, for real, the parking lot outside
Yeah.
of the venue. Fucking,
Yeah, he's driving around or walking around with the camera
Yeah.
and just getting a parking lot before a heavy metal show. This is May of 1986 by Jeff Krolik and John Hine.
What I thought was cool is, like, nowadays you can't do this. They're just in this parking lot of this, like, stadium or what the fuck ever. And they're all out in the
Drinking.
parking lot drinking shit, and the cops are just walking around like
Right.
no big deal, just
As long as they're not being
yeah.
stupid. Yeah.
It's like if you're on the fucking parking lot of a fucking goddamn place these days, and cops are walking by,
Oh,
they're like,
forget it.
"Hey, you're fucked. You're
Yeah.
going to jail or some shit." dude."
Exactly. Totally different time. But Jeff Krolik was actually had done some work with the Discovery Channel. I'm not sure if this is before or after because it didn't say, but he was known for doing kind of offbeat stuff, and that was kind of his thing. So it makes sense that he would have done this. It was filmed in the parking lot of a Judas Priest Dokken concert in Maryland in May of 1986. So apparently, Nirvana loved this fucking thing so much it wound up on a documentary about him, and that got the movie, kind of brought back, modern time people wanting to check it out, and so that kind of gave it a boost. And then apparently there were some issues with Judas Priest because they used some of the Priest music in it and some parts of them playing live. I wondered about that when I watched it, but apparently that got resolved. Hopefully Rob and the guys were like, it's cool. This is great. Yeah, fine. Because I thought, and we're going to talk about something that it was used for later on, which is kind of funny.
I don't think Great White was fucking bitching about their segment being used in the Fire video.
That right?
Probably not. Probably not.
We're going to sue you for using our music.
Right, exactly. The people that they talk to are just fucking hilarious.
Oh my
you guys
God.
have joked around about that one dude says his name is Graham.
My name's Graham, like Graham of Dope.
And that's
in one of my songs.
It actually is, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I've heard you guys talk about that. The guy that sings Living After Midnight is fucking hilarious. That's the one I got the clip for. It's like 41 seconds of it. It's fucking funny. The dude who's going in the Air Force in a few days is kissing on this 13-year-old girl.
Right.
Who right before he kisses her, she says on video, "I'm 13."
Yeah, he's like, I can't remember what his name was, but he's like, my name's Sean, I'm 20, and she's like, my name's Dawn, I'm 13, and then they just start fucking like making out on fucking film, like, God damn, holy shit.
Oh man, and then that dude in the zebra striped fucking pants and shirt was so fucking funny, so perfect for that time. Like I said, I mean, I was there. I mean, like, this shit was so dead on, it wasn't even funny,
Well, not at this exactly, but the same fucking shit, yeah.
Yeah, and in the same area, too. Not that far away from where I was.
Right.
The producers did a sequel that you can watch after it's over called Heavy Metal Parking Lot. Or after Heavy Metal Parking Lot, you could see these sequels they did, because they did a one with a monster truck show after the monster truck show. Some good mullets and shit going on there.
God damn.
They did the Neil Diamond parking lot, which was in the same parking lot as the Judas Priest one,
right.
But obviously with a bunch of moms and grandmas there, and that was funny. And then they also put all this together. So if you watch Heavy Metal Parking Lot on YouTube, you can watch all these. It's all in the same thing. It's like 30 minutes
all these
total.
dudes, like at 86, like fucking, like they're shirtless, fucking just running around, just like, yeah, fucking Judas Priest is the shit. They're always gonna be the shit.
Right.
Like, it is classic ass fucking 80s fucking metal shit.
Oh yeah,
it's fucking amazing.
No, it's really, really good stuff. Now, apparently, and I'm not familiar with the Backstreet Boys a lot. Maybe Joey is a little bit more than I. But they mention it on one of their music videos. So I was kind of surprised at that.
I did not know that.
Steel Panther did a song Zebra Man, which is fucking great. I'm going to have to check that out now, because that would be pretty funny. Especially if that guy somehow got involved, like the actual dude that was
yeah.
Apparently, clips of it were shown when Priest got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
That's fucking super
which is
awesome.
so cool, because I'm hoping that, like, once that the issue arose, that the band's like, you know what, leave them alone, like, whatever.
Right, it's all
and then to
old
even
shit.
be that much cooler, they used it. I thought that was classy.
Yeah, definitely.
Really fucking cool. I hope that that's how it went down, because that would be a good story. But good stuff. Like I said, if you haven't seen this before, it's so worth your time. Like I said, 30 minutes or less. It's all three of those put together, but the Heavy Metal Parking Lot is good.
The Heavy Metal parking lot, like, these dudes just driving through the parking lot in their old school
talking
cars,
to different groups of people.
They're just like gathered around fucking just Priest, yeah, and it was like who was it with Dokken?
Priest and Dokken.
Yeah. Fucking dude, if you seriously, like Pete said, if you have not seen Heavy Metal Parking Lot, watch it. You will laugh your fucking ass off because it's so fucking classic. Dude.
Yeah, if I think of it too, I'll post the link to it
post the link for
on
sure.
the Facebook group so people could see it there.
Post it in the fucking on the website and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so classic.
All right. Well, that's my contribution to the metal segment. Joey, what about you with your Lost Classic?
The album I'm talking about is I'm going to go back to 2003, and the band I'm talking about is called Funeral Rites.
Right?
R-I-T-E-S, Funeral Rites.
Yeah.
This band was from Texas, and the album was called Heaven Falls Bleeding. Now, I saw these dudes at the last Milwaukee Metal Fest in, I think, 2004, I think is when it was. And those dudes fucking blew me away. And I remember, like, Texas Dave and I think my vocalists, like, each of them got one of their albums, and I didn't have them. So, of course, I fucking burned them off them. So
right.
That's what I've still got that to this day, this burnt copy of that album. And the other day I was in my car and fucking threw it in, and it's just like, man, this fucking shit jammed. So, like Pete said about linking it, I'm going to put a link up to it on the group page because I haven't done that the last few times. And, yeah, definitely, Pete, you should check it out. Fucking black and death metal, really fucking good.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. All right, well, I'm eating a Pop-Tart here, so got me a mid-bite.
So what you been listening to, Joey?
Well, along with, just popping in CDs in my car, that's what I'd been doing. I was looking at CDs I hadn't fucking listened to for a long time or whatever, and that's whenever I put in that fucking Funeral Rites, but also this fucking band Typhoid, and the album's called Deoxyribonucleic Accident, and I don't know where I got the CD from. I just got the disc itself, not like no cover and nothing. Right. And I know I got it in some package, maybe from my boys in Crepitation in the UK, somewhere over there.
Weren't you playing that when we was over there? And
yeah, I was fucking jamming it. Man, it is fucking good. So I've been jamming that. I just released on FTA Records, Holy Cost and Blondie Fesser split. Boobs, Beer, and Booger Sugar.
Yeah, I love that fucking album title. Boobs, Beer, Booger Sugar.
But no, it fucking came out good. I got the physical copies coming in, so I've been listening to that. And then I was listening to Faith No More a lot lately because I was trying to fucking rebuild the collection back up. And it's funny because fucking I remember whenever I was a kid, like, Faith No More has always been a huge band to me, even before Mike Patton. But I remember after they put out fucking Real Thing, and then they put out an EP called Easy, and it has the song Easy, like Sunday
Easy
morning.
Like
They do a cover of that. And I remember as a kid, I was a teenager back then, and I was like, man, that's some bullshit they're doing, these soft-ass songs. And like, it totally turned me off from it, so fucking, I was kind of like against that. And now that I'm older, like, I'm like, man, that shit's fucking awesome,
Right?
But, yeah, back then it was like, nah, so I got that, and I also fucking, I was jamming King for a Day, Fool for a Lifetime by Faith No More, because that's also almost like, that was going to be a forgotten classic, possibly, because that's one that nobody really talks about.
Right, hell yeah,
really
dude.
Good, so.
Very cool. Very cool. What about you, Chris? Anything you've been jamming?
Man, I fucking... you know me, whatever, but I did find this band actually just earlier today that I was checking out, fucking called Crowley's Deal. And they're fucking... they're pretty fucking heavy, man. It's fucking like slammy death metal, fucking badass. So yeah, like Aleister Crowley, they're like Crowley's Deal. It's fucking, they're pretty dope.
Interesting.
And I'm pretty sure they have a female vocalist, but I'm not 100%. But even so, badass, dude. They fucking kick ass. So check them out.
That's cool. That's cool. I've been jamming a couple of new bands. Tymo, Tymo, Canadian thrash band. It's the last name of the singer guitar player in the band.
Right. So
pretty cool dude. Reached out to him.
Right.
About maybe doing an interview with him. Seems really cool.
So it's like Van Halen.
Kind of. Yeah. And it's kind of a funny story of how that became a thing, so I don't think it's at all like an ego type of thing.
Right.
You know? But they're a great band. I heard about them from John from Immortal Possession. He's like, Pete, I know you love thrash, and I just stumbled upon this Canadian thrash band I never knew about, and they're from Alberta.
Hell yeah.
So not from the same area, but yeah, really good.
Still.
Another one, a really good one from Mexico, Horrid Sight, Sight.
Yeah, that's a song, the first bumper music.
Yeah,
played, right?
we played that earlier, a clip of that. Death metal with a little thrash thrown in. Very, very killer. Great band. A 3-piece. And then I've been jamming some Demolition Hammer, guys. Fucking Epidemic of Violence. That's so fucking brutal. Definitely digging that. Was jamming that. I don't know how I stumbled. Oh, I think it played it after I was done listening to something else.
That's how shit works.
And I
Something
was like,
pops
oh,
up.
fuck yeah, it's been a while since I've heard Demolition Hammer. And I really liked the song, so I went listening to the album. It was Epidemic of Violence, so really badass.
Hell yeah.
All right, bands, if you're in one, send us your shit. We'll check it out.
Definitely want to check out new shit.
We are a little backlogged. I apologize for any bands that sent stuff in, and I said, hey, I will get back to you. Honestly, we've been really busy.
It's the end of the holiday season. We're getting right back into
so
it.
trying to
fucking-
get things unclogged. So if you've been
like my
contacting
toilet,
us, like Dennis Nilsson's toilet.
like Dennis Nilsson's toilet.
Then you may have to just wait a little longer, but I promise we will check it out. But Pete at murdermetalmayhem.com, and if you want to send it in old school, you could do that to Murder Metal Mayhem, P.O. Box 554, Hayworth, Illinois, 61745. Throw in a sticker if you got one. Our door is now. What are we going to do after the door is covered?
Fuck, dude.
I don't know.
We actually got quite a few on there now. But
There are.
we still got lots of fucking goddamn.
There's a lot of real
There's a lot of real
estate.
estate. That's what I was going to say. There's
Yeah.
a lot of real estate still, but yeah.
Yeah, that 419 sticker, though, right above the doorknob, that's just perfect. So, all right. Well, we also have our 666 Club. That's our Patreon. If you want to support the show that way, $3 a month or more. If you want to pledge more, that's up to you. But it's only $3, and it's a way you could support the show, get the episodes early, get deals on merch, and that sort of thing. So check that out. I got that in the episode description. All right.
Let me bring something up in metal real quick.
Yeah.
Something that I thought was kind of fucking crazy, but it's kind of a sign of the times. But so Cattle Decapitation, they have a new album that's coming out.
Saw
like,
that.
They just announced it and everything. But what's fucking crazy is it wasn't even supposed to be announced yet. Like, it was still supposed to be under wraps, because when a band fucking pays for art and they create an album and they got a fucking story that goes with where the chapter in this band's going, you know, with the album or whatnot, it's kind of nice to do a reveal and like, okay, this is what we're bringing you or whatnot. Anyway, like a couple days ago, the fucking album art got fucking leaked all over the internet. Fucking
Right.
got fucking
wow.
splashed around, so everybody already saw it. There was no fucking announcement about it or nothing. And fucking, you know, it was just, you know, I saw like Travis Ryan online and just, it's a real bummer because they had like this whole thing they wanted to do so the fans could understand that where Death Atlas ended last album, that this is where this picks up and how it all ties together. And, you know, already there were just people that saw it and they're like, oh, what the fuck is this shit, you know, or, you know, just whatever, because they
Right. They didn't get to do the reveal
And,
they wanted.
Yeah, but it's crazy. And then I saw him talking today that, you know, the label or whoever, they fucking traced all of it back, and it all came back to a 14-year-old kid in Russia. And I don't know if it was one of the fucking whatever the online streaming services they're going to drop the album or however it is. This kid ended up with it, yeah, and he was the one that fucking leaked it.
That's fucked up.
It's fucking crazy and a sign of the times that something like that, you know what I'm saying? But it is kind of fucked up.
And it's a
because these
14-year-old kid that did it, dude.
From Russia.
Yeah.
That's
And I mean,
wild.
this is, it is when people come out with an album, they, you know, really do put every piece of it together as a full piece of art,
Right.
from the layout and the album and everything. So
I thought the
to have
artwork
that
was
kind
wicked
of,
as fuck.
yeah, it is. It's dope. But man, to have that strip from you, man, I felt that like hard
Right.
whenever that happened. I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
Yeah, that's bogus. All right, well, we have done our fair share of metal tonight. So, Chris, what the fuck do we need to do?
Let's get our mayhem on.
To the door, loving till the morning. I'm gone. Yeah, I know. Hey, let me tell you something. Where you from? Greece is the best, man. Greece is the best. I'm telling you. Hey, let me tell you. Robert Halford is the best motherfucking single around. Hey, can't get down there, man. Some motherfucker can play some guitar. Greece is bad, man. Greece is number one in heavy metal, man. And then who comes next? Iron Maiden, man. Iron Maiden is Greece.
You heard about that food truck taking Baltimore by storm? Matheny Barbecue and more.
They've got the tastiest barbecue in town. I love their unique sandwich. Names like the crunchy Caucasian, the spicy Southern, or my favorite, the hungry human.
Owner Joe Matheny says he puts a lot of love into every sandwich he sells.
Only the freshest bodies. I mean, meat. It's sold at Matheny Barbecue and More. Fighter truck on the corner of Bloody Rare Parkway and Cannibal Lane, 7 days a goddamn week.
Wow.
Oh, the Joe Matheny barbecue commercial. That was old as
That's an
fuck.
old one. Crazy Mike's on there. Dan is on there. Dan of Montana.
Oh my God.
And you, oh, for fuck's sake, that's a good one. And before that, how about that? Living After Midnight on Heavy Metal Parking Lot there. The dude singing it out
Priest is
there.
the best.
Oh,
After that,
man.
Iron Maiden.
But the look on that guy's face, it's like he could have been 100 different people I knew. You know,
God
like
damn, dude.
it's just perfect. You know, after a few beers and just getting all crazy, it's just great stuff. Brings back so many memories. Just so much fun. All right, now you guys have a mayhem story to get to here because we're starting out the new year here, 2023. And I asked these guys before the show, you know, what anybody have any mayhem to do tonight? And Chris says, "Oh yeah, we got to talk
got
about
mayhem.
New Year's." So
I got mayhem.
yeah, so you
Cashman's
guys,
in on this too.
yeah, you guys are both in on this. So
Shit,
what's up?
So the Friday before New Year's, because New Year's is on Saturday, me and Courtney are still trying to figure out what the fuck we actually want to do for New Year's Eve and New Year's. And we're sitting at one of the local bars here in Bloomington, just drinking a beer, talking to a friend. And I'm like scrolling through my Facebook, come up on Cashman, and the flyer for his fucking show in Yale, Michigan is his profile picture. And I'm just sitting there like, man, it'd be cool to be in Michigan tomorrow. Cash was playing a show. And Courtney's like, wait, what? It's like, yeah, Cash was doing a New Year's Eve show in fucking Yale, Michigan, wherever the fuck that's at. She looks at me in my face.
It's nowhere.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah, to clarify, it's nowhere.
It's Hayworth.
Yeah, for
Right?
real, it's Hayward.
That's funny.
With an extra gas. Oh wait, no, there's 2 gas stations.
They
in
don't have a
Hayward.
DG They don't have a DG market
But
though. So come on
goddamn.
now.
But she looks at me right in my face. She's like, "Let's fucking go." I was like, "Wait, hold on a second. What do you mean?" She's like, "No, let's get in the car in the morning. We'll fucking go." I was like, I was skeptical. I was like, I don't know if I
How
like
far away is it?
7.5 hours.
Oh boy.
I was like, I don't know. And then finally I was like, fuck it, let's do it. So we fucking got up in the morning, fucking New Year's Eve morning, got up, we got too drunk to drive that Friday night. So we ended up calling the homie Jeff. We ended up calling the homie Jeff to come pick us up from downtown, left the Jeep downtown. Fucking he comes and picks us up, fucking takes us home, and fucking I'm talking to him like, hey, John, come get us in the morning. So he comes and picks us up in the morning to take us back to the Jeep and shit. So we get in the Jeep and we hit the road, dude. Fucking we got one backpack with all of our shit in it. We're just like out, we're gone, dude. Fucking, we hit the gas station. We hit fucking like Walmart for a couple things. We're out. We're cruising down the road. Fucking like that. This is fucking like it's fucking great time. Fucking just cruising, no problems. And so like we're in Michigan. We're by this town called New Buffalo, Michigan. We're close to that, but we missed an exit somewhere. So we like turn off on this exit, the next exit to turn around, and we turn around in this fucking golf course. So we're pulling in this golf course, and Courtney's like, "Oh, there's a church. We should probably go in and repent all our sins." I'm like, "No, man, that's a golf course, but I get what you're saying." So like we end up turning around, fucking getting back on the highway. We're back on the interstate, good to go. And the next thing I know, I see this big ass fucking billboard that just straight says beer church. I'm like,
Wow.
did you see that fucking sign? That shit said beer church.
Did you like
That's
cry
fucked
like
up.
that Indian in the
Dude,
commercial with the
almost
with
a little
littering?
bit.
Did
A
you
little
cry
bit.
like that?
I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck was that? Did you see that? Cody's like, I didn't see it, but I was like, all right, cool. So we're driving, we get like a couple more miles down the road. The other side of the road, another big ass fucking billboard says beer church, but I caught the whole thing. And it said, eat, drink, repent, repeat. I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude?
Wow.
After Courtney just said, we got to go repent. I'm like, holy fuck. So I'm like, I pull my phone out, I'm like, looking this up. I'm like, take the next exit. Like, fucking for real. So we like fucking roll up, fucking take the next exit rolling. And it's a legit, this fucking bar brewery built in this old ass church with the whole steeple and everything. It just says brewery right across the motherfucking top of it. In this
Wow.
old ass church. It's like, this is the fucking spot.
Now, how much more driving did you have to do?
A lot. But mind you, we only drank one beer. We didn't fucking sit there and hang out, just like, because dude, this is like halfway into the trip. We're not drinking and driving on this trip or
well, that's
nothing.
good.
We just stopped. We was like, all right, let's check this out. We drank one beer and fucking, that was it.
Okay.
We're out. And I bought this dope ass hat. Fucking, fuck yeah. So we get back on the road and we're fucking cruising. And now, so like Cashman said, Yale, Michigan is nowhere. The closest fucking hotel to where the venue was like 30 minutes away. So we pull in, and this is in was it Port Huron, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Huron.
Port Huron, Michigan, which is like
I know where that is.
yeah, like
Right by Canada.
yeah, literally Canada. Like fucking
That's where the
so-
bridge is to go across.
Yeah, like like the exit was the last exit before Canada, and this dude's fucking not letting us fucking get onto the fucking exit ramp because he's trying to get this way. And we're like, we're not trying to go to fucking Canada. Fucking so like Corny's like slowing way the fuck down because this dude ain't letting us fucking off the interstate. So we end up making the exit. We get to the hotel. We fucking checked in, whatever, and then we're like, all right, now we got to get to Yale. So we drive to Yale. Fucking we we find the venue, which is it was at the Lions Club in Yale, Michigan. Tiny ass motherfucker. So we're rolling up. We find it. We're coming up.
And Joey had no idea you guys were.
Cashman had
no clue.
no fucking idea we were coming. No clue at all we were coming. So we're like rolling up to the venue, and Cashman and Stephanie happen to be outside talking to somebody as we're rolling up. So I just like roll the window down. I'm like, yo, what up, Cashman? He's like, oh, there we go. And apparently, from what Stephanie says, he had no idea it was even us at that moment. And Stephanie's like, you know, that's Chris and Courtney, right? Like, so like, yeah, he had no clue, dude, at all.
That's funny.
Like, so we ended up parking. It's like, what the fuck? Hell yeah, dude. So, yeah. And then they didn't sell beer there. So Cashman found us a spot we can go grab some beers or whatever. And there was this drunk ass dude fucking, like, he was the town drunk, right?
Yeah. Strolled up on the show.
Yeah, dude. So like, I mean, at one point I walked in the door. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I'm like, "Hey, how's it going, dude?" He's like, "You ready to go?" I'm like, "Always." He's like, "You know me?" I was like, "I definitely don't know you." I'm fucking 7 hours away from home, dude. Fucking nope. So yeah, we just had a good fucking time at the show. Fucking, it was Cashman, fucking doing his set. And our homie Sean and his homie fucking doing Alien 666, get the guillotine, And who else is playing
Gatling.
that? Get the Gatling. And who else is playing?
I decide
I decide I, and it made me think of I Torture I from back in
Oh
the day.
yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but
no, it was a badass show. It was a good time, and then Chris and Courtney were like, "Well, we could just fucking stay down tonight or tomorrow and fucking come down to Toledo."
yeah.
So they did that, which was cool. We went to in the morning. We went to breakfast in Port Huron at this place called the Raven. And Pete, you would have liked it.
Dude,
it was
you
like
would've
all
loved
Edgar
it.
Allan Poe shit.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Everything was like it was dope, man.
That's cool.
And then, so then Chris and Courtney fucking made it down. And
Yeah,
brought them to the
419.
fucking 419, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Fucking got to check out 419 Studios, and I took them
Awesome.
to eat at fucking Tony Paco's
Awesome.
on the east side.
Classic.
Chris is a big MASH fan. So
Oh
that
yeah,
was
he
fucking
talks
cool.
about that all the time, man.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Then we
But no, it was,
hung out at
it
the
was
homie
fun, man.
Sean's.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, from fucking Alien 666. Fucking dude, it was just like a spur of the moment motherfucking trip that made me and Courtney happy. I know what made that I saw the look on his face
Oh,
after he
yeah.
realized who the fuck it was. He's like,
Oh,
fuck yeah, dude, that's awesome, man. And
Yeah, that's
fucking
cool.
Stephanie had a good time. Stephanie even looked at Courtney, was like, I'm so glad you guys showed up, dude. That's awesome because like, but dude, it was just one of the best New Year's I've had in my fucking entire life, and getting to fucking surprise one of my best friends in the world like that, just like
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm glad I made his night, dude.
Yeah,
Now,
that's cool.
now let me tell the final thing I'll tell about this.
Yeah, I was gonna say no, a Shawback story without like a trip to the jail or
No jail.
Yeah,
no
well,
teeth
jail.
lo-
No jail,
being
no.
lost
No,
or
no
anything
jail.
like that.
No, it was pretty chill, like overall. But
We're fucking
I
that far out
remember-
of state. We're not getting stupid.
Yeah. But whenever they fucking showed up and shit, so of course I'm stoked, and I take a picture with, I was like, oh, part of the nation surprised me at the show tonight, yada yada. And of course by that point, fucking Michael's already drunk back home,
Oh,
and he's
no.
fucking pissed.
Oh, he was
because he's
pissed.
like, you ain't even tell me, fucking, he was.
Oh, so he
was
didn't
pretty
know.
salty.
Yeah,
but-
he was drunk, but I mean, he apologized. He's like, "Fuck you, fuck! I would have fucking went, fucking," because he was angry. But I get it. But I
Yeah.
straight up had to tell him, like, "Look, dude, this was not planned. This is like
Right.
last second shit. We're going, fucking."
Right.
But yeah, but he was cool. He's cool about it, fucking.
That's cool.
But
So
no.
that was awesome.
So mind you, the fucking pot leaf hat that Joey has on, we found that at fucking liquor store when we were leaving fucking Port Huron. Like Courtney saw it sitting on a rack and it was like $10 or something. She's like, "That's for Joey." I was like, "Let's fucking grab it." like, all right, cool, fucking let's go.
That's
Fucking so
funny.
we had to grab Joey the hat and shit. But yeah, it was a fucking great fucking New Year's. It was fucking awesome to hang out with the homie in real life. Love it.
That was
Can't
cool.
wait for February.
Yeah, that's a good.
And-
That's a good story.
And speaking of February, like
Yeah.
for the listeners of the podcast, I'm planning a little trip back there after fucking Valentine's
Fuck yeah.
to back to the 309 from the 419. So
Right.
if you guys were digging the fucking podcast for a while, then I might be back in the studio with them boys doing it like we used to. at least
Oh,
for
that's
another
gonna be
episode.
cool.
But it might be released a day later.
Yeah, so we're going to be
Yeah.
doing Bonnie and Clyde for the
Hell yeah.
holiday Valentine's Day, and yeah, instead of recording on Tuesday, we're going to do it on that Thursday, the 16th, since that's when Joey will be here, and then the episode will just come out the next morning on Friday instead of Thursday. So
Yeah, but having Joey. in
it'll be
studio-
You
worth
guys
it.
will all be fine.
It's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
fun, and we're going to video and all that, so it'll be great.
Hell yeah.
So that's a tease of what's coming up for Valentine's Day. A little Bonnie and Clyde, some brutal shit for sure. So, all right, well,
Oh, can I tell one more short mayhem story that happened
Sure.
over the weekend?
yeah,
Be real quick. So Saturday, we fucking had to run to the store real quick. So we just got this little Mexican store close to the house. So me and Courtney, the girls, and Courtney's youngest are all going to the store. Well, my oldest daughter was driving, so I'm sitting in the back seat, and I noticed that somebody had drew on the back of the passenger seat with a marker like drew little flowers. I'm like, all right, who drew on the seat with a marker? And my youngest Lily, she's like, it wasn't me. I was like, okay, I could tell that's a lie just by your actions, like whatever.
Right.
So obviously Courtney's upset because you're drawing all over my vehicle with fucking markers. Don't do that.
Right.
So Lily gets upset for getting caught in some shit that she knows she did that she shouldn't have done. So she's like freaking out, like she starts crying, she starts walking away or whatever, like crying. I'm like, no, Lily, you get back. Everybody else is going in the store while I'm taking care of Lily's attitude. Whatever.
Right.
So like, I'm like, no, you get back here. And so I'm talking to Lily and she's like saying something. And I'm like, no, you need to stop and listen to me. And out of nowhere, this chick over there is like, hey, you need to stop talking to her like that. I was like,
Oh, shit.
you need to go find your own motherfucking business. You just walk on home. I don't give a shit. Leave us alone. She's like, this like little 20-year-old chick just like, I'll come over there and slap the shit out of you. I'm like, you need to fucking keep walking, dude. She's like, I'll beat your ass. I'm like, dude,
Wow.
just fucking, like, for real. Like, me and Lily are walking into the store.
Oh, my
and this
God.
bitch comes, like, just keeps on walking, talking shit. Like, I'll come beat your ass, smack shit out of you. And fucking out of nowhere, Lily just stops. She turns her ass around. She's like, you stop talking to my dad like that.
Oh,
And
God.
the girl's like, well, I'm just trying to help you. And Lily's like, you ain't helping shit. And I was like, yeah, thank you, Lil. Homegirl just like
Wow.
stopped. Like out of nowhere though. This bitch like talking about kicking my ass, all this shit. I'm just like, the fuck is just happening, dude? Tell me how to discipline my child.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty brazen, man. Saying she's gonna whip your ass.
Yeah,
or
like
whatever.
I'll slap this shit out. Like,
Wow.
you're gonna try?
Did you tell her don't make me take the fucking pants off? I mean,
Mother-
the pants come off. Fucking. That's when the
I
shit
fucking
goes
ran
down.
to your ass.
That's right. That's right. Don't make me take these fucking
God
pants off.
damn.
All right, very good. Well, that's some good mayhem. Appreciate that, and I'm glad you guys got to see each other. That's really fucking
I was
cool.
super stoked. When Courtney Straight said, like, let's fucking go, I was like, oof. All right, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, no, that's super cool. All right, well, speaking of super cool, we got the killer cage
we
match to
do.
get to. That's where we have a list of 75 killers, 75 objects for them to fight with, and we have our listeners to say thank you to provide the random numbers.
Once again, we have Laura L.K. Kovacs. And we also got Ray Loch Ness McFalls.
Always.
And we got Sam Deldane.
Sam Deldani, very cool. Ray, Loch Ness McFalls, and Laura Kovacs, thank you all. And we got a good matchup tonight, Joey. Who is fighting to death in the cage?
We have the Rostov Ripper, a.k.a.
Yes.
Andre Chikatilo, and he's going against the Beast of BC, Mr. Clifford Olson.
Hell yeah, that very
Battle of the Pedos.
Battle of
That's what it says.
I know, in the note, Battle of the Pedos.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are fucking pieces of shit. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
and Chris, they've got, what do they got to fight with in the cage?
Oh,
with them?
man. They got a set of jumper cables, and I'm assuming it's a fully charged car battery.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you're getting some shocking.
yeah.
And then they got a fucking, like a long, like fucking crew sock full of fucking, just full of quarters.
Right.
So you swing that bitch around.
Right.
Oh, that's lethal.
Yeah, for sure. And the variable, Joey, this is a good one here.
We got a lot lizard after drinking a 12-pack with Michael.
Oh. So she drank
That's,
a 12-pack with Michael,
Wait,
and
did
she's
she
a
drink her
lot
own
lizard.
12 pack and Michael had his 12 pack?
I don't know. It doesn't, it's not that specific. All I know is your brother Michael was involved.
Man.
So she's in the cage with him, and then the song that's playing is Fight Fire with Fire by Metallica. So
Fuck yeah.
good shit. All right, so we've got Andre Chikatilo up against Clifford Olson with a pair of jumper cables attached to a fully charged car battery and a long sock with quarters, and a lot lizard after drinking a 12-pack with Michael Shawback, and the song that's playing, Fight Fire with Fire by Metallica. So, Chris, what about this matchup physically, Chikatilo and Olson? Olson was a pretty stout fucking
Olson,
dude.
like physically, Olson, like, I mean, at least This is gonna sound terrible. At least Olsen's cock could get hard. That's terrible. But this is a simple one for me. Fight fire with fire is just jamming in the back, like fight fire with fire. It's in
Yeah,
the
that's the
background.
good Metallica
Yeah,
stuff.
fucking Michael and the old lot lizard. They're just back there like drunker and shit, just like what the hell's going on over there? And then they notice what's happening, like Chikatilo and Olsen's over there, and they're fucking eyeballing all these fucking little kids and whatnot. Those Michael and the lizard look at each other like, fuck that. Michael and fucking the lizard fucking they go grab the fucking they go
I don't think Michael's in the cage. I think it's just the lot lizard after drinking with Michael.
Oh. Okay,
I mean, you
Michael's
want to put Michael in the
oh,
cage.
dude, Michael's fucking around, dude.
All right.
Michael's around. Okay.
He doesn't want to let her go.
Maybe it's just a lizard. Maybe Michael's walking away and the lizard's like, hey, yo, Michael, you don't like this shit either, right? Michael turns around. He's like, oh, fuck no. So they fucking turn around. He turns around. He gets in there. Fucking, he grabs that fucking sack of fucking quarters, fucking hands it to the fucking lizard. He's like, here's your payment. Fucking, she starts swinging that shit around. Michael's like, yeah, I'm about to fucking kill this shit. He grabs them cables. He fucking hooks one to fucking goddamn Olsen, one to fucking Chikatilo, fucking kills them with the fucking electricity in the quarters. Fucking Michael and the lizard win. Fuck
Wow.
them pedophiles.
Damn. Okay. Joey, that's pretty over the top there. What do you got in response to that?
Pretty wild. I guess I'm gonna say that whenever the bell rings in this one, fucking Andre Chikatilo, he's not really too interested in much of what's going on in the cage. The lot lizard, like if you look at her from a certain angle, she looks like she's about 13.
I was gonna say
he
She
starts
might
to
be.
think that that's cool, but then any other direction she turns, she looks like she's 62. So it doesn't work out too well. So Chikatilo, he's a little bit fucking put off by this whole situation. Clifford Olsen, he's trying to think of the long term. He's not fucking thinking about what's going on right now. He sees that fucking sock full of fucking quarters, and he's fucking snatching that shit. He grabs it. He fucking puts it into his fucking waistband. He don't give a fuck if he gets fucking beat down. He don't care what happens. All he knows is that after this cage fight, he's going to take that sock of quarters and get so many little kids candy that he's going to be
shit.
doing it.
Wow.
So he's thinking
Fun
of the long
size
term
little
now.
candies. Yeah.
Chikatilo, since he's so fucking bored, the lot lizard's over there, and she was like, man, me and Michael are trying to get fucking wasted. We're trying to watch a killer cage match put on by Murder Mel Mayhem. This shit's kind of lame. I seen dude just grab the fucking money, stuff it in his fucking crotch. Chikatilo, what the fuck is up with you? And Chikatilo, he's looking all fucking fuming, and he's like, oh, comrade whore, you don't know that my penis won't get hard, or I would tear this motherfucker up. And the light lizard's like, oh, shit, sugar, let me show you something, honey, that I learned over on the Dixie truck stop in South Kentucky. And this is a good trick for you, Mr. Chikatilo. And she grabs that fucking battery with the fucking charger.
Oh, boy.
And all of a sudden that fucking fight fire with fire comes over the loudspeakers. She fucking hooks that shit to his genitalia and the car fucking battery. All of a sudden his dick gets hard as fuck.
He's like,
oh, that's how you do it. So now he fucking runs up on Clifford Olsen and just starts fucking raping him with his newfound old fucking Russian cock. And he's just fucking impaling Clifford Olsen. Clifford Olsen knows that he has got to get out of there so he can spend them quarters on them fucking candies for the little kids so he can get them back into the meadow so he can rape them.
Right.
So he cannot die, so he tries to play dead and just take the ass raping that he's getting, and finally Chikatilo finally busts a nut and he gets up off him. And so Clifford Olsen thinks he's going to get out of this, but in a plot twist, all of a sudden Michael, who had been with the lot lizard, he comes up fucking pissed because he finds out that the 12-pack was a 12-pack of fucking O'Doul's with no alcohol. And he's so mad that he's not drunk and that he didn't get to come party with us for New Year's that he fucking rips that shit up and he kills everyone. Michael wins the cage match.
bam.
Wow.
Love it.
Fuck. That was good stuff. Both of you guys. That was fucking hilarious. Always fun. Killer cage match. Always fun. But I think saying Michael wins is just all right with me. You know, I mean, Michael takes a lot of abuse here, but he's always a good sport about it. All right. Check out my website for my writing stuff if that's your thing, PeteAltieri.com. I'll link to that in the episode description. I've got some writing samples, like 3 or 4 short stories and a couple of parts of the novels that you can read totally for free if you see if it's your thing. And if so, I got a web store. You can buy my books there. And you should also check out murdermetalmayhem.com. Mentioned this earlier, but a great way to listen to the show. Subscribe to the 666 Club. 666. Get in on the email list. Go online store. We got 2 different types of T-shirts. We got our activity book. We're getting ready to write the new activity book here coming up, which is going to be really cool.
Check this out real quick. Speaking of 666. So I work in an optical laboratory. So we got all the trays of the glasses or whatever. And there was this one spot the other day. We were kind of curious how many trays of glasses there were. So we counted the columns and the rows. And it equaled out to 666 trays of glasses, dude.
Oh,
like,
perfect.
Like,
that's perfect.
That's fucked up.
Sometimes it just works out that way.
How is that a thing that just happened, dude?
Yeah, that's like one of the producers of the Maiden album, Number of the Beast, got in an accident going to the studio one day, and the bill came up to 666 pounds. And he refused to pay it. He paid him 667 pounds because he didn't want to pay him.
That's weak.
666. I know, but it was more of like, this is just too weird, you know? All right. So the murdermetalmayhem.com and PeteAltieri.com. Go check those out. YouTube channel, we got stuff on there. I'm sorry I'm not as up on getting the videos posted, but I'll tell you the work involved with it. It gets to you when you're doing a lot of things at once.
Like we were talking about, it's been holiday. Everybody's busy.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to get back to that. I'm sorry about that if you've been waiting for content. But I need to do some band interviews, and those are always a good source of the YouTube stuff as well. So we got plenty of them on there. I mean, we got good shit. Got that one video of Joey jamming out here at the fucking Horns High when we first opened it up.
That's old school stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's fucking
OG
cool.
Shit.
That is. So we got some really good content on there. So go check that out. All right. Well, I think we've done plenty of mayhem tonight. So I think it's about time to hit the outro. Hell yeah, man.
Fucking chemicost.
Fuck yeah. Human Sacrifice was the song, and I thought it was fitting. You know, talking about acid and dipping people in vats and, you know, chemicost. Fucking killing it from Dallas, Texas, man. I really like those guys. Bumper music tonight, Joey. Who did we spin between the band and segments?
We had Horrid Sight, Chemicos, and then we played the clip from Heavy Metal Parking
Fuck
Lot.
yeah, man. That dude singing Living After Midnight. I love that. All right, the metal segment intro, Chris.
Fucking always fucking great metal motherfucker by motherfucking Chrysix.
Hell yeah. And the Murder Metal Mayhem intro by Low 12. Thank you to everybody out there listening. We keep seeing the numbers coming in. And
we love it.
It's really cool to see. We appreciate you taking the time out to listen and telling your friends.
Spread the word.
All right, Chris, we got some comments to read. You got the first one.
All right. Well, first of all, we got Jordan. All right.
Yeah.
Jordan loves Chachi says that Holmes episode with the tag team match was fucking hilarious. I really like the characters you guys did. I had no idea Sick Ripper was going to do that. You guys are fucking great. And thank you, because that was a surprise to all of us.
Yeah, we had no idea Sick Ripper was going to come out of fucking the stands waving a chair, man.
I was scared for my life.
That was crazy. You heard that dong.
I was like, now I don't
want.
want McDonald's anymore.
All right, very good. Joey, what about that second one?
Amy Williams 6 commented, I heard about you from my brother over Christmas. We listened to you the whole drive from LA to Phoenix. Good stuff. My favorite one so far is the one you did on Columbine. It was excellent, and I'm a MMM fan for sure.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Thanks,
dude.
Amy. That's cool. And yeah, the Columbine one, we were talking about that earlier, man. Just rising through the list at number 2, going to be soon number 1 eventually. Just a lot of listens
The
every
gun
week
goes
to that. Yeah. All right, Eric Naylor 6576 comments that Peter Woodcock episode was
Woodcock.
epic. I'm a Nova
Strong dick prick.
I'm a Nova Scotia fan of yours since you started, and love when Shane comes on to poutine it up. I love that. Spot on like always, boys. So very cool,
Fuck yeah,
Eric.
thank you.
Thank you, man. That's really cool. And then Chris, what about that last one?
We got Raven Crawdaddy says, Old Creole is the best. I love the tag team match. Please do more of that stuff. It's the great contrast to the rest of what y'all do on the podcast. I'm a Nolans listener since the pandemic started. Fucking hell yeah, keep it down fucking real in there. My homie Los lives down there, so what up?
Wow, maybe
yeah.
Raven Crawdaddy may want to fight with Old Creole and another tag team.
shit.
You know, that's a cool.
Is this a
cool-
challenge? Is
No,
this
that's a
challenge?
cool name. I'm just saying he might want to fight with his brother. You know,
Right,
he
right.
loves
Hell
him,
yeah.
so.
Thanks, Raven. Appreciate it.
Pick up a copy of my latest book, Slab of Sickness, Terror on the Tracks. Got a couple of stories with us in it as characters. So
Fucking-
you got to check that out. PeteAltieri.com. You can pick up a copy, just $10 and plus shipping. And I also send a poster with it and a bookmark and sign them. So check that out. And also go to murdermetalmayhem.com. We talked
the
about
new
that.
site.
It's a new site that
It's
we
our
got going
shit.
on.
We can't get zucked.
That's right. And then Joey, how about your FTA Records distro? What's the latest?
Man, come buy some shit from me. I don't know. I just put out the Machete Dildo album from LA.
Oh, yeah.
I put out his shit, and then I just dropped the Holy Cost Blondie Fesser. We were just talking about that earlier. Booby's Beer and
Booger sugar.
and Booger Sugar. So that's the new album. I'm waiting on physical copies to show up, but they've been ordered. And then Goremonger, I'm just waiting on a couple fucking guest vocals back, and then Horror Flicks 3 is going to be released also on my label.
Good.
And then I wrote fucking another split that's coming out on a label out of Australia that I got hooked up with through the homies Gape out there.
Right. Hell yeah, dude.
But, so I'm stoked on that, but we played the one song on either, I can't remember the last episode or the one before it, but we played the Goremonger song, The Bodies in Sugar Creek.
Right.
Yeah.
So I got 5 new tracks that's going to come out on that, and I'm finalizing that. But we might have to play another one of the songs off there on the podcast, because one of the tracks that I did is called Jablonski Death Belt.
Nice.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so, yeah, because we talked about how there was no songs about Jablonski.
Right,
so
hell
I
yeah.
wrote one. And,
Awesome.
Pretty classic. So if y'all like what I do, then fucking listen to that. Also, I was just going to fucking shout out, too, like, Chris came up, and I did the show up in fucking Yale, Michigan, which was cool. And I basically got set up with that through my boys in Alien 666. And I got another show that's fucking coming up a little bit closer, but also in Michigan through the same booking agency. But me and Sean from Alien 666 are also doing our own little show on St. Patrick's Day here in Toledo in the 419.
Nice.
So it's kind of cool that I moved out here, and fucking this will be the first like show that I've had my hand in.
Yeah.
After having my hand in a ton of shows back,
back home,
everywhere else
yeah.
I've lived. So,
Yeah,
so
That's dope.
pretty cool. It's fucking
That is cool.
all new shit,
that's awesome, dude. Good for you.
Love it.
That's fucking cool as hell, man. All right, well, you can like us on Facebook, at least that Facebook group. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and go to our website and join that email list. Support the show. Go to patreon.com/murdermetalmayhem. Join for just $3 a month. And if you do it through the website, our website, murdermetalmayhem.com, you get it for only $25. So you save 25% when you do it that way.
Right.
All right, well, we can't let him go without hearing a karaoke song. This one was just too fitting to not use. A blast from my past, a little splishing and splashing in the acid bath here.
Splish,
So
splash,
crank
I
it
was
up.
taking a bath.
And until next time, keep one foot in the gutter.
And keep gloves on your fists when you're dipping bodies into acid.
Splash, splash, I was taking a bath long about a Saturday night. Yeah, around the tub, just relaxing in the tub, thinking everything was alright. Well, I stepped out the tub and put my feet on the floor, wrapped the towel around me and I opened the door. And then splash, splash, I jumped back in the bath. Well, how was I to know there was a party going on? There was a splishing and a splashing, reeling with the feeling, moving and a grooving, rocking and a rolling. Fuck yeah! Big bang, I saw the whole gang dance on my living room rug. Yeah, flip flop, they were doing the bop. All the teens had the dancing bug. There was a lollipop with a piggy shoe. Golly, Miss Molly was even there too. Well, splash, splash, I forgot about the bath. I went and put my dancing shoes on. Yeah. I was rolling and a strolling, reeling with the feeling, moving and a grooving, splishing and a splashing. Yeah. Splishing and a splashing, rolling and a strolling. Yeah, I was a moving and a grooving. We was reeling, we were rolling, strolling, moving with the grooving. Splish, splash, yeah. Splishing and a splashing. One time, splishing and a splashing. Away, splitting and a grooving. Fuck yeah. Splishing and a splashing. Murder metal mayhem. Hell yeah.
Mother, man.